Hello! I'm gonna pretend like I control it and just slide down my desk just as I said that.
That's what that was.
So sorry. Anyway, hello! We're awake now, right? Yes,
yeah,
yes.
for sure. Definitely.
Don't know why I start to talk like it now, Mazu, but here we are. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes!
Yes.
So, like, you were discussing the other day after Eurovision
Aye.
that, like, Namazu and, like, people from Finland talk similarly. And that they both
Apparently,
tend to say, like, yes, yes.
Yeah. I didn't know that either, but like...
But it makes sense because, like, Namazu are catfish.
Uh-huh.
So they would be from Finland. Because they have fins.
Yeah, that would be Finnish. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they're a little bit Finnish anyway. Just some fins.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Welcome to our stream.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get cracking.
Yeah, so we're gonna continue main scenario.
Pew.
Almost forgot to get myself through Shiva in the meanwhile, but we've sorted that out.
Here now. Okay.
Yeah.
Is my sound still working? Yes. It's just night, so there's no music. That's okay then.
Ah.
Yeah, I boosted you through Shiva, and it's fine. We're done. We're good. So, previously, on Pocket and Socket's Eorzean Adventures, we met Iceheart.
Aye.
We chatted with Emmerich.
Yep.
We discussed that there was some politics.
Oh yeah, we had to deal with Kanisana. Yeah.
We did have to also to deal with Kanisana. And then we finished up warming ourselves by the fire. Oh, my PC is mad at me again. Oh, good. Fun. Anyway, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Everything will be great. Okay, so, what's up?
I was just laughing. Everything will be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I'm not streaming, so the connection might not just randomly die for no reason.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed. It's done that to me too, after all. Crunch.
Crunch.
My PC was crushed.
Oh, it's been crusty.
Very crusty.
Okay, well.
Why have I got so much crap in my bags, actually? What the hell?
Oh yeah, God, you have about the same amount as me. What happened?
What is this? I hate it.
I have so much dodo. I also have 4 trees in my bag.
Just straight up trees?
I decided to
saplings?
No, the
saplings?
illuminated trees. I bought 4 illuminated for if we ever wanted to buy a house. Actually, our house is available.
The concept of just casually buying a house on this server. Okay, I'm gonna use a Vespa by Etherite ticket.
Okay, well, I'll be there in a moment because I realized that I still need to...
Wait, I'm not gonna use a Vespa by Etherite ticket.
What? Why not?
Because I'm going to Montona.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to party up?
Hold on, yeah, it's my turn today.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Oh, wait, no, Yes, it is. It's my turn.
It?
Yes.
I thought it was my turn last...
No, you did it
on
Wednesday.
I just realised. Do you know what I don't have? I don't have active. I don't have the node counter running.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Oh, my God.
I know.
We're on air and the node counter ain't running.
The node counter ain't
running.
running.
I'll go teleport us in the meanwhile anyway.
Okay.
I keep being confused that we have no free company like discount active.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is this?
Excuse me.
I'll check. I'll double check. I'm just gonna nod.
What?
I was just gonna check for you if the node counter works.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll check that in a second.
Yeah.
There we go. I have to select that. Then I have to press that.
It's very hard to see using counters. I'm waiting for it to go up. Yes, it went up.
Cool. Now it goes back down again. So we didn't earn that nod.
No.
Can't believe I forgot.
Okay.
Fine. Oh man, is my PC crunchy?
Why is it so crunchy?
It's been on 14 all day.
Oh yeah, you did do that, didn't you?
Yeah, and then instead of like relogging,
you
boosted
stayed
you
on
through Shiva.
Yeah.
And I left it on AN because otherwise I knew I'd forget. So yeah, my PC's just really upset right now.
You know, I gave you the teleport, and then I forgot that I still needed to go to Camp Dragonhead.
Oh, when I was even gonna ask if you finished up.
I thought I had, but I see I've picked up the quest to go do the Legacy of Alec. So I keep thinking that's the main scenario
Of course,
because I see Legacy of Alec, and my brain goes like,
Yeah,
Yes.
that seems legit. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I should have reminded you.
Okay, I'll be
I
there.
thought I would, and then I was like, nah, she'll have done it, because otherwise she wouldn't be offering.
Nah.
No, I feel like a big stupid.
Anyway, you go.
Yeah, I'll start this, and you do. Yeah. Oh, okay. Please be voiced. Please be voiced. It won't be voiced, will it? Just want it to be voiced so bad.
Words cannot well express how glad I am to see you return to us hale and whole.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
Needless to say, I am most eager to hear your account of that which occurred in Kurthis, assuming you're ready to speak of it.
Yes. Oh, we nodded. Thank you,
Excellent.
Minfilia.
I shall summon the others at once.
I sure hope nothing bad happens to you. Excuse me, I'm clicking and you're not registering. Thank you, I take it back. What did happen to us in Kurthas?
Iceheart used her own body as a vessel for a primal soul?
Thank you for the recap, Minfilia. Just in case.
Master Louisoir's writings make no mention of such a possibility. Can we be certain this entity was a primal?
As certain as we can be that good King Mogglmog the 12th was a primal, I should think. Both were ostensibly summoned.
Let's not quibble over definitions. Of more concern is the implication that Iceheart retained her will, even after she was possessed. We are talking about a mortal, wielding the power of a primal.
Like, I actually can't remember how they resolved this. The whole Iceheart primal Shiva thing.
I don't either.
Like,
I know what you know the final resolution is in it all, like story-wise.
Shiva
but like,
and
yeah,
everything. But yeah, like I don't remember what point they're making about primals. Like I know what we know now, but I've forgotten what we knew. That I don't remember.
It can't possibly be that easy, can it? There must be some sort of sacrifice required. Or maybe she's just special?
Maybe she is just special. Maybe it is right. Maybe she was just special. Was she just special?
What qualities this woman possesseth, I know not. But full sure am I that she was groomed for this role.
Okay, Ariana just casually throwing around accusations of grooming. Jeez.
Few are privy to the secrets of summoning, and but a single party standeth to profit from their dissemination.
Standard. Yeah,
Well, I wouldn't presume to comment on how the lass came to know about summoning, but I will say that what she summoned was a primal. The readings were the same, or near as damn it. Strange as it all sounds, it's really no different from what you've faced before.
That makes sense. Knowing
Then
what we know now.
mayhap it is time that we re-examined our previous encounters.
What Yashtola said.
Pack your things, Ida. We're going back to Gridania.
So we do have to go and fight primals back again, or...
Yes, sir.
I really don't remember.
You're the one who's been looking up the quests we've got to do.
I didn't see it.
Okay.
It is optional at this point, of course, because they
About
add new...
Iceheart's final words to you.
I guess maybe they cut that chunk out. That would make sense. But that's when we revisited.
Feel. Think.
Yeah, gee.
Hydaelyn speaks to her as well.
Yes. Yes, she does.
If Iceheart is blessed with the power of the Echo, she will doubtless have used it to further her goals.
You're a bit special.
Or could it be that it was a revelation granted her by the Echo which first set her on this path? She did say that the Ishgardians were blind to the truth. Do you think she has knowledge of the origins of the Ishgardian-Dravanian War? It would do much to explain her unwavering conviction.
Yeah.
Did not the Lady Iceheart implore thee to seek the Keeper of the Lake? And did she not imply that in so doing thou wouldst come to see with eyes unclouded?
Was it time for Midi to steal all my stuff?
Midgard Zoma was a king amongst kings who reigned for centuries on end. But he is dead and his wisdom lost to the ages. Unless the Ishgardian's fears are well founded. It would seem we have yet another reason to stand watch over the Keeper of the Lake. For a mercy, we are well positioned to do so. Iceheart, Shiva, Ascians, and Midgard Zoma.
Oh my.
I shudder to think how they're all connected.
I'm sorry, Midgard Zoma. Is that how we're saying it now? Midgard Zoma.
We'll just call it summer, right?
Yeah. Right. Alright. Oh no, she's talking again, but she's not using her voice. Minfilia! I mean to scour the annals for knowledge of Midgard Zoma. Given his great... That's how she says it. Gotta be authentic here. Midgard Zoma. Given his great age, I dare say he appears in more than a few... Do you hear that? The commotion outside? Would you see if aught is amiss?
I hear nothing.
I hear nothing. I hear nothing. I don't want to talk to Alfie. I don't want to start any of this. Just let me go see Dragon. Let the dragon steal all my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Pocket, 'tis well that you are on hand. We have a problem. Roe has escaped. It happened shortly after the immortal flames took her into custody. She had been placed in a dungeon cell ahead of her coming trial, but apparently the accommodation was not to her liking. The turnkey was found slain along with 2 guards. 'Tis plain she received inside help. Citizens report seeing Roe quitting the city via the Gate of Nald with a bloodied spear in her hand. She makes for Castrum Meridianum, I am certain of it. With her fate in Eorzea as good as sealed, what recourse has she but to flee to her imperial masters? Even as we speak, Captain Ilberd and the First are hot upon Roe's heels. Pray make haste to Camp Bluefog and join the hunt. Yeah, I'm sure they are hot on her heels. I'm sure they absolutely had nothing to do with any of this.
I'll teleport us once you're out.
I was going to say, I keep feeling like I should be the one to teleport you.
I keep forgetting that like it's one exit before. Like I keep forgetting it's 2 exits.
2 exits.
So I'm just chilling here with like everybody going, oh, why are you not in the line? Thank you for your counting.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
No,
Your counting. Come back here. Okay.
I don't need to be like right on top of you.
Oh wait, you're on a party. I forgot.
I'm in a party with you. Yes.
So we go to Northern Tunnel.
Northern Tunnel. Yes, please. Again, are you sure you don't want me to take us?
Dude, we both have money. We can take turns.
Yeah.
There we go.
I should really summon my carbuncle, shouldn't
I? I suppose, yeah, in case next time we go like, where's the carbuncle? But then again, when we enter a fight, you have to resummon it anyway.
Do you?
I mean,
when it's already out.
Yeah,
no, do.
True.
Do you?
No. Well, actually, I don't know.
No, I think if you summon it in the dungeon, you have to resummon it. Like, because if you go into a dungeon and you have it out, I think it stays out, doesn't it?
Well, one way to find out.
Yeah. But I thought it was like it's the same with tank stance. If you summon your tank, if you put your tank stance on when you're in a dungeon, then when you go out of the dungeon, your tank stance falls off automatically because you get reverted to the pre-dungeon state.
Yeah.
But if you have your tank stance on before you go into the dungeon...
Well, that makes sense, still, yeah.
Maybe? I don't know. Hey, Albert.
I was surprised to find you here.
Well, Alfie did tell us that he was here, but... My thanks for coming, Scion. I have spoken with the soldiers here. They say that Roe walked through the camp not a bell ago. And this isn't what he sounds like. I don't care. Aye, she walked right through. You did not mishear. We have Albarn's decision to keep the matter secret to thank for that. Bad for morale, he said. As a result, not a single flame in the garrison made any attempt to detain her. And so here we are. Roe must not be allowed to reach Castrum Meridianum.
Well, off we pop. Wait.
Off we pop. It's up.
Up. Yes, that's it. Ugh, we could teleport, but nah, let's fly.
There's no point.
It's so close.
Yeah, we can fly after all.
Yeah.
Have we actually even got... Yeah, we do have teleport to that one. Flippy flappy. I also think it's really mean that you You can't actually get there from Mordona. Like, you can, but you can't.
Yeah. God, I remember like jumping on these things. Hello, Ilbert.
Yeah, that was fun.
You look like
that
you're.
was pre-flying.
No, you Hassel. Are you okay?
It does not look that great, but
Well,
you know.
This looks like.
What does he look? Oh yeah, it looks like.
Yeah,
a
we
trial.
need to. We'll leave. So I'll unsummon my carbuncle for the test.
Yes, and I will leave mine summoned, and we'll see.
Yeah.
But I might be wrong. I was just assuming that they were like tank stance.
Yeah.
Because we discovered that with tank stance.
Yeah.
We did experiments. This wretch was with Roe. This wretch was with Roe. Or is it Roe? I don't care. Roe. He threw himself at us that his mistress might escape. She didn't blink when we cut him down. Not even when he started screaming. No loyalty even to her own, that goddamn harpy. With me, Sion, we almost have her.
Okay.
I nodded though.
Huzzah!
Sorry, I should have been like.
Oh, you're right. Well, we are not that advanced yet. Give him a couple of patches, then we can join the NPCs.
Yes. That's some classy armor she's got on. To be fair.
Actually, yeah.
I kind of like it. Give me it, lady. Medicus. I want Roe alive. Kill the rest for Eorzea. Yeah.
Exhausting.
You will not take me so easily this time. Did you have your no?
I didn't have a carbuncle.
I was going to say my carbuncle is summoned.
Yeah, so that would be mine.
I don't know why I asked if your carbuncle was summoned, given that your carbuncle was in fact unsummoned. I don't know who that person is. Oh, it is Roe. Aline the Razor. Apparently that's her name. My bad. I'm like, who's that? She's named. Why am I not using my carbuncle abilities? Because everything's chunky and it's throwing me off. Oof. Oh,
woof, it's really chunky, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We got a medicus in there somewhere. No.
I think they're like death rules that like sometimes clear and heal.
Yeah.
Which is
or
weird.
Just grab things.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, death claws are well known for their ability to heal.
Oh, you know, it's
it traps them.
Equilifier is the healer. Yeah, I found it now. Sorry.
Equilifier?
Yeah.
With a what?
That's a
A or
cohort
an E?
equilifier. A.
Okay. I don't have
No.
No, the death claws just trap.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh yeah, I feel it now. That more heals the Colossus, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Rather than people.
Yeah, I wonder if they're kind of like buff/heal ones. Like
I wonder if they're more like engineers.
Yeah.
Yay, this is actually more combat than I'm used to seeing, which is nice. Normally it's like, oh, what's that? Kill half a boo-boo.
Yeah. I guess it also helps though, yeah.
We're now synced.
Yeah.
You guys can deal with the, like, 3% on that one guy, right?
Yeah, it's like, yeah. Yeah, this is very much like back in the day, like the vibe they wanted to go.
I kind of like it though. Yeah, like it feels. Ah, it's the Domans. Good to see them.
Yeah.
The circle. What circle? I don't actually see the circle.
No. It's like her AoE on the ground and
yeah, but I actually can't even see where she is. Where is she? Oh, she's over there. Oh, blimey, hell.
Go! Don't just... Why is your AoE all the way over here?
Yeah,
that's not useful at all.
Yeah, you know what? I do need a visit. As a treat. Yeah, like... They're also not luring them over, so I'm just like over here fighting on my own with Uguri. Well, that's fine. We're done. So how's your carbuncle done? Did it pop away or did it stay?
It wasn't there. I had to summon it, so...
Like, just when you were out of the cutscene?
Oh yeah, when I cut out, it's still here. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, so yeah, no, they do hang around, just like
Which
the
is
tank
good to
stance,
know.
yeah.
Tank stance leaves. If you have it unsummoned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's not just like
no.
it. Gasp. Pant. Binder, and do it tight. Wow, kinky. Yes, sir! Kupo noises.
That's all.
Yeah, serious cutscene. Moogle noise. Good work, men. Really, Alfie? She and her imperial cronies pushed us close, but we were better. Behold, a respected officer of the Immortal Flames. People looked up to you as one of the Order's founding members, one of its pillars. It saddens me to see you fallen so low. What would you know of low? You, a spoiled little lordling who has never known any want. I mean, she's got a point. But she didn't need to be such a bitch about it. People such as you take wealth and birth for granted. You think it your God's given right to rule over others. You know naught of our plight, the injustice that we low-born Ishgardians must endure. To the noble lords and ladies, we are not people, but resources to be consumed. I did what I had to do to survive. Stealing, killing, even whoring myself. It is no fault of mine if fools imagined me a paragon when I joined the Flames.
Oh boy.
To hear you tell it, one would think you're the only person ever to have suffered. In case you have forgotten, Rauban himself was born into poverty, as was I. We lived hand to mouth, with little more than the shirts on our backs. Hunger was our constant companion. Yet never did we bemoan our lot in life, nor did we begrudge others their fortunes. We accepted the hand that we'd been dealt, and played it to the best of our ability. Life was a battle, aye, but no matter what fate threw at us, we took it on the chin and came back for more. Everything we have, we fought for. How are we any different then? It is true, though we were both mercenaries of lowly birth. And 'tis true that we both had our fair share of struggles, but whereas I sold my sword, you, Marshal, you sold your comrades. Ilberd, you're a stinky hypocrite. If life has taught me one thing, it's that you never betray your own. I would sooner cut off my own arm than raise a hand against a friend. Foreshadowing. Seriously, what the fuck? But enough talk. You will return to Uldar to face justice, and the people whose trust you have dragged through the gutter. They were in it together, right? That was pretty much just a show, and he betrayed the fuck out of her. Or were they not? And maybe they weren't in it together. Maybe he just... I don't remember now. I don't really care, if I'm honest. They both stink. Not so much as a hint of remorse. It is well that this sordid business is finally at an end. A friend's betrayal cuts deeper than steel. We must hope that we have chosen our own allies more wisely than Rauban chose his. Oh, Alfie, no, you...
Oh my god, things have aged like...
Precious little kneecap baby. Oh, my weapon. It's item level 110.
Oh god, I hadn't even looked at that. Well, we'll just
It's
glamour
fine.
it.
Yeah, that's what glamour prisms are for. I do have glamour prisms, don't I?
How do you think you glamour your outfits?
I've
exactly?
heard. Truly bothersome business. No, I do not foresee a problem on that front. The main concern is Rauban. There is no telling what the brute might do.
I use glamour plates.
They use prisms.
They use prisms to load them in, but they don't actually use prisms when you use them. They're free.
Well.
Have the blades watch him in the flames day and night.
Yeah, day and night. Get off the
Creepy.
phone, you're in a meeting room.
You may leave the Sultana to me. I shall personally attend her grace.
Creepy.
Like,
creepy.
also, he's like out in the open like
Yeah,
this. It's like,
right?
dude.
Sever one of the East Aldenard trade routes. That ought to keep Lolorito occupied for a while.
Nice shoes.
Nanamo ulnamo. For my sake, pray be a good little Sultana to the last.
She
That's
will
very
be.
creepy, though.
She will be. But you won't be there to see. I mean, what?
Foreshadowing.
I like the draperies.
Mm-hmm.
Very attractive. What?
So if you talk to Ilbert, he's like, I once made my way as a mercenary, and like her, I did more than a few things that I am not proud of. I'm like, mate!
Oh.
But never once did I betray my own.
Yeah.
Depths to which a man should not sink.
Yeah.
Mate!
What?
I mean, yeah.
I'm sure he was pretty once. Are you judging the man because he has an OnlyFans?
Maybe a little. Maybe just a little.
Yeah?
Nah.
No. Don't kink shame. Captain Ilbert and I have a few questions for the Flame Marshal regarding the circumstances of her miraculous escape. When we have completed our interrogation, we shall take our findings directly to General Rauban, and that shall be the end of it. Your work here is done, my friend. My thanks. But I have one last task for you. Return to the Rising Stones and apprise Minfilia of all that has happened. I am aware that the antecedent held Roe in high regard. For better or worse, she will want to know how this tale ends.
Well.
Well.
Onwards to
Thanks
Zingreis.
for the teleport, you bitch.
Did you not want to go? To
No,
the
I
Rising Stone?
do want to go to the Rising Stones.
Ah.
Thanks for the teleport,
Did
bitch.
you not get it? You should
I'm
have
not in
gone.
a party, you big
Oh!
dummy.
Shit! I thought you would be like, oh yeah, you interrupted me while I was like reading. Thanks a bunch. Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
Where am I going in here? Yeah.
Oh,
That's very funny. I'm not actually mad, just so you know.
yeah. That's somebody who's mad would say.
Yeah. Oh. I
Good
can't believe you
news.
just made me waste 165 gil.
It's voiced. To make up for that.
Amazing! I get to sit back on my ass and drink tea. I love that for me. Do you think I might even get to nod? We're only on 2 so far.
Welcome back, my friend. I have already received word from Alfino.
Wow, I can't believe he's like, go back and tell Minfilia what happened. But he called ahead. What's the point of me doing all that then, Paying my 165 gil just for Alfino to be like, oh yeah, I just remembered I've got a phone.
Could have been this could have been a flicking email.
This could have been an email. This entire meeting could have been a king email. Jesus.
To think that Flame Marshal Huayu was the Garlean agent. I know not what to say.
Sorry.
Riley?
Flame
Riley?
Marshal Wagyu?
Why you? Yeah.
Wagyu? Oh, Wagyu. Okay.
Together with Robon, Aline lent us much needed aid at the time of our order's founding.
Her name was Aline.
She was particularly passionate about the need to tackle the primal threat.
Well, I mean, yeah. Garleans would be.
When we discussed the subject, her eyes fairly shone with determination. Whatever else she may have been, I choose to believe that it was her true self with whom I spoke then. But now is not the time to dwell on such matters.
Yeah.
I have an important announcement to make regarding our effort to defeat the Asians. We shall begin as soon as everyone is assembled.
Shions, assemble.
Shions.
My
Shucks.
thanks for coming, friends. Moonbreeder, the floor is yours.
What about the walls? Ceiling?
By now,
Tables.
I'm sure you're all familiar with white Eorzean,
Yes.
the miraculous material that'll allow us to capture Eorzean souls.
Hell yes.
Back at Snowcloak, we verified its ability to absorb vast amounts of ether.
About that.
Alas, it leaves something to be desired in the area of stability. The stone can only store ether for a short while before expelling its contents.
It's like...
You bomb. Bomb super quick.
In addition to Orosite's inherent limitations, we must needs be wary of our enemy's strength. Our foe draweth upon an infinite wellspring of power.
Comparatively.
Even should we succeed in entrapping him, the stone will not long contain his wrath.
Meaning that, if we want to kill the swine, we'll have to be quick about it.
'Tis our belief that an Eorzean soul may be permanently undone, if smitten by a sufficiently concentrated burst of pure ether.
How can I introduce you to primals?
The only trouble is, we can't say for sure how concentrated the burst needs to be. Without knowing how much ether an Eorzean soul is composed of, we're basically guessing.
I like how she pronounces Eorzean like Arcean.
Yeah. Also, like, how much ether? A
Our
lot.
sole clue lieth in thy struggle with La Habrea.
Yes, that went well for me. Yeah, how much? Just a big whole ton. A metric fuck ton. I believe it's the, yeah.
During that encounter, Hydaelyn bid you forge what she called a Blade of Light, a weapon which took the form of a luminous stream of energy.
Yes.
Based on
Apparently.
your description, we believe the blade with which you vanquished your foe was composed of ether.
Wait, did I do that? Because I don't remember that.
When did we do that?
Oh, wait! That, the first encounter with La Habrea. Like, right at the very beginning, right? Like, right in the very beginning cutscene, where an Eorzean appears behind you, and you, like, you attack him?
I thought that was make-believe. That
Yeah.
was like a hallucination.
I think so, but at the same time, maybe not.
Because we were, like,
Yeah, but, like...
at the crystal.
Yeah, I know. But, like...
Hmm.
We didn't use any kind of blade when we fought him the second time.
No.
Or the first time, depending on... You know, that when we were all, like... When he killed us. Which is just still weird to me. Because I don't remember him doing that before.
Yeah.
But you definitely attack him.
Yeah.
In that first one.
Admittedly, your victory
Yeah.
proved ephemeral, as La
Okay.
Habrea was able to use a crystal of darkness to flee into the space that lies between our world and the void.
Wait,
The fact remains, however, that Hydaelyn placed the means to destroy the Eorzeans in your hands.
I don't remember doing that when we fought him after Ultima Weapon.
I really don't.
I only remember fighting them with light weapons at the beginning.
Oh. So I guess...
But maybe I'll just go back and look
Yeah.
at that. I can always look.
Yeah.
Be
We
that as
did-
it may, it would be unwise to assume that you will do the same when we next encounter such a foe.
Maybe I did just use that and just completely forgot because I was too tilted by the fact that he killed us, man. It's cool.
Quite so, my lady. We must needs find the means to forge our own blade of ether, one to equal that which Hydaelyn did benevolently bestow upon her champion.
You have my sword.
That is all
and
well
my
and
axe.
good, but it seems to me that producing such a blade will require a prodigious quantity of ether. Whence will it come, pray tell?
Oh, what if we had two pieces of white orosite? One to trap the Eorzean, and the other to store the ether for the blade.
Oh, nice try. But it's as I said, the stone won't hold ether for any length of time. We'd still need to collect the stuff there and then, sorry to say.
And therein lies the rub. Finding a way to create the blade whenever and wherever we choose.
Yeah, how about that? Pretty sure that can contain a lot of ether.
It would seem more research is in order.
Oh my god, I nodded and I just completely spaced out. Wowie!
Oh my god.
I was thinking
First
about...
nod of the stream, you...
I'm going
no,
to
not the
linger a
first.
while, perform a few more tests on the aura site.
I was thinking about the heart of Sabik and how potentially it can in fact imprison. I mean, I was thinking about White Auracite and how if you imprison an Ascian in Auracite, it was implied that they can they're semi-aware of the world around them.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Pokeball.
Which
for
is
Ascians.
interesting. Which, yeah, means that Nabrialis is still hanging around in there, isn't it?
All the Ascians to still
And,
have
or
hanging
did we
around.
erase him with like a magnet? Like a cassette tape or a floppy disk.
Maybe if you like rub them around a primal, like
Yeah.
that's how you do it. That's
Yeah.
like the magnet, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
The ether gets completely messed up.
Yeah. Maybe some kind of dragon. That would be useful, right?
Mhm.
If somebody had some kind of need for some kind of dragon.
And I could do with some help. Eorzean, why don't you lend me a hand?
Yeah, Eorzean.
Mine apologies, but I am required at the Waking Sands.
Coward. You're gonna
Lady
regret that.
Minfilia hath given me sole charge of the premises. 'Twould be unseemly to leave them unattended.
Yeah, little bitch.
Sole charge, you say? So you're basically alone there, then? Well, that settles it. I'll just have to come to you.
These thighs don't lie. Obey the thighs.
While
think
you were
that people
afield,
don't ship it.
word arrived from the Sharlayan motherland.
Shocking.
You will
How's
recall
Krell
that a
doing?
survey party was dispatched to investigate the incident at the Isle of Val. What they discovered was troubling, to say the least.
Oh yeah, you looked it up, didn't you? And you said that the Isle of Val basically became Eureka.
Yes.
Which, there's the reason that I don't know what happened to the Isle of Val, because neither of us has ever actually done Eureka.
Yeah, I looked at like when they announced Eureka Eve, and I remember the live letter, and like
I think that seems...
I was like, that seems like a lot of grinding, and I don't like this elemental wheel nonsense.
Yeah.
Also, I don't grind for relic weapons, and I walked away.
Yeah. Yeah. One day, I think I'm gonna try it out.
I got it unlocked.
I haven't. I haven't even got it unlocked.
I loaded in, and then I realized what I had just unlocked, and I walked away.
I actually, yeah, no, I've never actually unlocked it.
I was in the middle of doing the Evil's Raid ones.
Oh yeah.
So and instead I unlocked Eureka mode because I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, this is not what I wanted at all.
Yeah, understandable.
I thought this was related to it. No.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
According to the report, the Isle has been erased from existence. 'Twas as if a hole had been torn in the very fabric of reality.
Then it gets spit back out, and it's suddenly
Aye.
alive.
Yet the mystery endeth not with the isle's
Allegedly.
disappearance.
Very strange.
It hath come to light that a number of scholars in various other locales were reported missing at a similar juncture.
It's actually quite fascinating now. I completely, like, skimmed over it when we first heard it. I was like, yeah, I don't understand any of this. Whatever.
Yeah.
What's
And
more,
I'm like, that's actually
they all had
interesting.
something in common with the head of the students of Baldessian. Every last one of them was researching a phenomenon called dimensional compression, or the rejoining as the ancient texts call it. I'll be damned if that's a coincidence.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay, but how has that got anything to do with the Isle of Val?
Or the primal that was like basically there, that's like caught the attention of the Ascians.
Oh, right. So yeah, they also pulled all the people researching
Yeah.
the joinings.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'd forgotten all about that.
It's just kind of unfortunate everybody died while they were trying to remove this
that
from the Ascians.
is
Sorry,
unfortunate.
the what are they called? Paragons.
Yeah, they're called Ascians now after all.
Yeah, I know.
They still sometimes call them Paragons,
Oh.
but I think that's weird.
Well,
Because they also, yeah.
All indications suggest Arcean involvement.
Arcean.
But I sense that a force greater still is at work. The entity the dark beings call the one true God.
Was it a Zodiac thing?
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Was it? Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure though, like that was the whole thing. Like Zodiac, like the one and only was kind of their MO at this point.
Oh yeah, no. I know that the one true God is Zodiac, but was it a Zodiac thing? Is what I mean? The Isle of Val, the
I don't know.
Dematerialization? Was it really? Or is Minfilia just spouting a plot that they dropped?
I think this is just that. But
We must pray that my dear friend Kryle regains consciousness soon. If she bore witness to the Isle of Val's final moments, she may be able to shed some light on this mystery.
You know, it makes so much sense that Eureka is unlocked by Kryle now. I was like, why is Kryle here?
Well, you knew already that she was a student of Baldesion. Why is this chair so funky textured? What the hell? Like, picture frame behind it? Perfectly normal. Chair? What's this? Why is it so squishy? It's melting.
I think that they probably brought it over from 1.0 and had so many...
It's so melty. Like, normally my stuff does this when I'm really far away from it, and it starts just dissolving into... Yeah. Jeez, okay. Yeah, did you not know... I mean, but yeah, Kryle is one of the students of Baldesion.
Yeah,
and you knew that. And the students of
Baldesion... and I hadn't put it together when I was doing the Unlucky quest.
Yeah, of course, duh. Yeah, that does make sense, sorry. I was forgetting that wasn't a thing that we knew until you looked it up, and yeah.
I'm dumb.
Not as dumb as me. Boop. That was pointless. Fun if you know the later plot, but pointless now.
I was so bored
right?
at that time.
Yeah, like, there's a lot of lore dropping, which I
was overwhelmed.
Yeah. I really like those draperies. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
I like it best when they do the black.
Following the calamity, the forces of the 14th Imperial Legion entrenched themselves in strategic locations across Eorzea. So swiftly did they accomplish this, it was suspected that they had received help. To think that it came from Huayu, my right hand.
Okay, we really are calling Huayu. I think that it came from Huayu. Roai. I would have I'm still gonna say Roai, but Huayu.
Your right hand, yeah, well,
my left arm.
There is more. We have reason to believe that Huayu didn't deal exclusively with the 14th. She also answered to a higher authority in Garlemald.
What I find fascinating is they got the name right between all the voice actors, which they don't do with other names, but this weird one.
Yeah, they sort of did, except for the fact that everyone else says Huayu, and Rauban was like, Huayu!
Yeah, well, that's just his accent.
El Huayu! Croissant.
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 Croissant. Okay, her name's Croissant now. I can make the rules.
But this higher authority could not have been the Emperor. By consenting to the media project, Solus Zos Galvus showed himself to be more concerned about preventing the spread of primal influence than claiming Eorzea for the Empire. He would happily have seen the lot reduced to ash.
Yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh.
We believe a number of high-ranking figures within the royal household were against the decision, but that they knew better than to oppose the Emperor openly. Of course, this didn't prevent them from making clandestine provisions, in which Huayu played a part.
Croissant.
Alas, these provisions did not prevent Dalamud from falling, and the ensuing chaos changed the face of the realm forever. Yet Eorzea survived.
Yeah. Nina, Solus
To all
Zos
intents
Galvus.
and purposes, the Meteor Project had failed, and the Empire was left to rue its lack of a decisive means to eliminate the primals. Until, that is, it stumbled upon the Ultima weapon.
Yeah, stumbled.
Yeah.
Even before the accursed thing was dug up, it seemed to me the 14th had the might to overwhelm our weakened armies. Yet they chose to hide behind their walls. Why?
The Black Wolf was wary of making the denizens of Eorzea desperate, lest more primals emerge to bleed the land. The discovery of the Ultima weapon, however, emboldened him to resume his war of conquest in earnest.
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's actions were premature. One who stood higher in the Imperial Army's chain of command. He ordered the Legatus to halt his advance, only to find that the Black Wolf had slipped its leash, and that the 14th now acted alone. In a bid to bring Van Belsar to heel, he used the agent he had planted in Ul'dah prior to the Calamity to undermine the Legion's efforts.
Who are we talking about?
A man who outranks Van Belsar, yet
Oh,
opposed the late
that
Emperor's
guy.
decision to annihilate Eorzea.
Okay.
This could only be the former High Legatus of the Garlean army, now known as Emperor Voris Zosgalvus.
Daddy!
For me, it's like, but he's like just the Emperor now. Like, who the fuck are you doing? Oh, yeah, he
right?
did things in the past.
Yeah.
I've forgotten about that.
It's been a while since he wasn't Emperor.
He wears a
No.
stupid hat. That's
Yeah,
all.
we saw him put it on last week.
Uh,
We watched him crown
So
himself.
he
baby.
was Huayu's true master.
Emperor drama.
Quite so.
But one of several in actual fact. We've learned that even as Huayu served the Empire's interests, she sold Imperial secrets to a certain faction in Eorzea.
Cheeky.
In so doing, she helped to maintain the status quo, thus prolonging the conflict. Considering who stands to profit from war, it isn't hard to imagine who her other masters were.
Seven hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
She just wants to get rid of the primals. Come
Triple,
on.
if you consider her services to Van Belsar and the new Emperor as separate.
Who doesn't love a three-way?
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one aspect of the puzzle remains unclear to me. By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to the heretics? And try as I might, I fail to see how aiding their cause would profit either her Imperial or Monetarist masters.
I mean, correct.
Wait, hang on. That means that she was a quadruple agent.
Yeah.
If she was, if we're counting the Emperor, and Gaius, and the Monetarists, and the heretics.
Yeah, no, true.
That's a lot of agents. She's doing a friggin' waltz over
Could
here.
it be that another hand is at work here? If so, Huayu must be made to reveal whose it is.
Like,
Yeah.
impressive, if true.
Yeah.
Not only have I lost a trusted friend, now I must interrogate her as a stranger.
No, don't worry. I'm sure Ilbert will do that for you.
Not a pleasant task, I grant you, but a necessary one. Unless we weed out the ivy, root, stalk, and stem, it will simply grow back.
Ivy is an invasive plant. That
I
is
know
true.
that full well. Those closest to Huayu have already been detained, and I will question them alongside her.
Quite so.
General,
He
pray
is
keep
short.
in mind that there may be unwitting abettors among them.
Let me get that speech bubble off
All
your
will
face.
be treated fairly. On that you have my word. Those who are innocent have no cause to fear.
You have ever been a friend of truth, General. I hope the unpleasant task of weeding out falsehood will not detain you too long. Though it be for the sake of Eorzea, doubting one's comrades is poison to the soul.
Bless her. It's poison to the soul. Oh, baby. Baby, though, maybe you should have done a little bit more doubting. Just
And with
a
that,
smidgy.
I take my leave.
And off we go.
Yeah. My work here is done.
Oh, that's stupid.
Hmm?
Their little face.
Oh, he has a
emote.
little, yeah. Poison to the soul. Oh, no.
All these years, I've been made to dance to their tune.
Sucks.
How could you, Huayu? How could you side with them? Those cankers who take from this land and give naught in return, who use their power to disempower and grow fat while the people starve.
Yeah. He has a point.
I know you can hear me, monitoring scum. Your crimes will not go unpunished.
Maybe don't piss them off, though.
One day I will purge this land of your sickness before the eyes of the 12. I swear it.
Okay, you're so badass, actually, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, maybe I was wrong. That was a little cringe, Drew. I liked this. I liked it right up until the end of the I swear it part. I love her bedroom. It is so cute. She has some sweet plushies. I love it.
I shall have no further need of you this day. Your Grace.
Maybe don't trust Tina Fey over there.
I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain private for long.
No.
Spies are everywhere.
Has the situation grown so grim?
Oh, it's a tea time
yeah,
again.
It's tea party time with...
Ever since he proposed the Cardinal Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of impoverished refugees.
I want to eat whatever's on that plate.
Oh, it looks so tasty. Like, I swear, this is some kind of apple tart, right?
Yeah.
It looks like one of the, upside down apple tart type jobbies. And then, well, that's obviously some kind of muffin. I don't know what that is. But whatever they are, I'm sure they're great. I bet they're spiced to perfection. Also, there's a salad over there, and I also kind of want that.
Yeah.
The monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid dogs.
But on the other hand, I don't see why Kani Senna has an entire sugar bowl to herself.
You know what?
Do you think that's what she eats? Just sugar water?
I was gonna say, that's just her cup, isn't it? It's just that's what I assumed. I just thought that was her cup, but no.
No, I mean Nanamo's cup is on her right.
Yeah, it's on the right. Clearly it's her own sugar.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
They've also got both an individual teapot.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve the syndicate?
I want to be part of this amazing girly tea party.
I know,
honestly.
you have to this on the regular.
Badass people in the realm.
Yeah, it's just a girl time.
They never invite me. Pocket.
Maybe they will in the future.
Private fluff. Lady Pocket.
Lady Pocket should be
I think Lady Pocket should be invited to your tea party.
Would that the solution were so simple, Admiral. Alas, my moving to dissolve the syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents.
Melwhip has cake. Also, though, that tea looks like soup and I'm a little bit scared.
Actually, that is soup. That's not tea.
That's
that's croutons, you think, then, rather than
chunks in it. Yeah, maybe they're not sugar. Maybe
it looks like
croutons.
pea soup.
It does look like pea and ham soup, right?
Yeah.
It's got some good unox in there.
Yeah, that's unox.
Man. Now I'm really
serve
hungry.
to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further away. Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Ul'dah have a right to pursue happiness. It is the duty of a ruler to protect this right.
That's true.
If I am to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would not do to make enemies heedlessly. Were Lord Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have my head in the clouds.
Well, he's not here though, is he?
A ruler is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked.
That's what you tell yourself.
As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. It cannot be helped.
No, not when you're paying more attention to the trees.
And never pay attention to your people.
Never really pay that much attention to your people, no.
But as you have informed us, the monetarists take no view but their own. They hunger for power while the masses starve.
What do you expect from a blood elf, though, really?
In the absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual to make Uldar whole.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the immortal flames only makes matters worse.
Extra bowls of salad. That's a soup tureen, right there. So they could have had soup in these, but no, they put it in their teacups because these people are monsters. 3 extra spoons, 2 extra forks, 2 extra salads. So one of them's not eating salad. Oh no, because Nanamo already has her salad.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm spending way too much time dissecting this table, but actually I'm quite fascinated because not all of them have the same things.
No.
But that doesn't look like tea. It does look like
Even
soup.
accounting for Uldar's historic reliance upon mercenaries, such a grievous breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will provide the monetarists with a rod to beat Rauban.
Eorzea can ill afford for the immortal flames to be dampened now. Ere long, the Garleans will turn their ravenous gaze toward our lands once more. If we are to resist their might, our nations must stand together.
Yeah.
Yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole.
Yeah.
Cannot be done to improve the situation in Uldar.
Yeah. Limsa's also got quite a few borders.
The true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens. Alas, the citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambitions of the few. The monetarists claim to represent the best interests of the people, but in sooth they desire only to manipulate them for their own selfish ends.
That's definitely...
Yeah, I was just gonna say, that is soup. Like, if I had any doubt, that is soup. I mean, I want it.
I want it so bad, but that's soup. Maybe those are the teacups. But why is there sugar and spoon? Soup.
Yeah, the sugar just gives me so much pause.
Tofu cube? Crouton, yeah.
For the government to serve the people, it must be formed of the people.
Nanamo's voice actor is
For
still so good.
Uldar to move forward, it is not only the Syndicate that must be dissolved.
Nay, you jest.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting, always.
My friends, it was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent that I requested your presence here.
Also, before anything, little cake, like the way
I
the
was
cake
just
slices.
about to literally say, before we continue, I just gotta appreciate how prettily these little cake slices are arranged on this plate, like boop, 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 boop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, great minds think alike, mostly of cake.
Yeah.
Good.
When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitably ensue.
Yes.
As the last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request. Help Rauban to preserve order and protect the people. Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves. For a strong Eorzea will ever have need of a strong Uldar.
Your Grace, are you certain of this?
There is no other way. When the time is ripe, the nation shall become a true republic. Both royalists and monetarists shall cease to be. Uldar will no longer belong to kings or queens or merchant princes, but to her people.
If only.
It would have been a pretty good idea if it had worked out.
Yeah.
Rauban, forgive me for casting aside all that you have toiled for in my name. Beyond this gesture, I am powerless to help my subjects.
Like, she truly cared as well.
Yeah. Like, unlike certain other people, she actually also, like, sneaks out to be amongst her people.
To be amongst her
which
people.
is a little bit like a certain someone else we know. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, is this where we have to do the crystal? Oh no, we have to do the hard dungeons now.
The what now? Oh, so we do have to do them, okay.
Apparently. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
What the hell?
One of them was hard and hard. Do you want to just, should we just relog boost them? And
Oh yeah, boost them. Nobody runs these anymore.
No, exactly. The thought, I mean, getting a queue for these is
no, I'm not gonna...
impossible. I will be waiting for ages.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you want to do?
Yeah,
I can switch first if you want.
No, because then you can continue quests. Oh yeah, no, I'm already logged out, so I'll be right there. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking that you can continue like questing. It's like, how?
Only
you have to boost me.
Yeah.
I still need to come along. Okay, it's lizard hours o'clock. Just give me a second while I log on to my unnamed island.
What is that my... Do I have a level 50?
Do you still need to wait.
No, that's... What is that?
Yeah, I have a current problem,
I still
so
need
you
to
can
unlock
it.
them.
So
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine,
Vesper Bay, isn't it? Yeah, I'll unlock it when I was...
Oh yeah, Eorzean there by himself.
Yeah. Moonbreeder.
Mm.
Theoretically.
I hope she's actually there when if you go over there during this time.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because I never did.
Yeah.
So let's
and if I did, I didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
Because I was busy. I think because we were doing the hard dungeons with other people. And I was busy just picking them up really quickly.
Mm. Yeah.
What you looking at?
I never realized that the 4 like auspices are actually on the map, the world map, near Doma and surrounding
I think
areas.
I've noticed that before, but I never actually paid attention to it. Like,
I've looked at that so often, I've just ignored it. The 4 like beast lords, that's it.
Yeah, well they are auspices.
Yeah, I think. But anyway, they're right there. I
That's
just
really
completely missed it.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, of course you're on your island right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, Minfilia's here. That's special.
What?
Yeah, it's because I didn't pick up the emerging primal problem quest, and you were like, yeah, Eorzean will probably have it.
Oh my god, that is so heckin' funny.
But
sorry.
yeah, Minfilia's just teleported. Let's pretend we're back in time, shall we?
Yeah.
Everyone's here, teehee. I know you have scarce had a chance to rest, but I'm afraid there is still work to do. Tipsamati's gone though. It's kind of funny.
Oh, that's weird.
The Ultima weapon's destruction, 'twould seem, has served to embolden the Beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Even as we speak, the Amalja, the Ixal, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites, and that is but the half of it. Much to our dismay, all 3 tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh, my turn to say something? Ahem. Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they were before. I miss Eda. Far stronger. Their previous incarnations will seem as pale imitations. The beast tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of the Ultima weapon's maiden appearance. You will remember that as the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting.
Oh yeah, not bad.
The Grand Companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures. After deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must needs turn to us once more. To thee. The etheric waves that were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear a connection to any beast tribe. Yet much and more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you into the midst of danger again so soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission, Pocket? Are we? Do we? Yes!
No!
Nod!
See, I had to do this side quest
for
more
nods.
nodding.
You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Go ahead, Thancred.
I can't believe they still make you do this.
All right.
Like, why are these hard? Why
it's really
is this still in there?
With circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life, Pocket. Thank you from the bottom of my heart and the heart of my bottom. The string of failures had left me feeling powerless. I wanted to be stronger, that I might do right by my fellow scions. But instead I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I am quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. I nodded again. Oh my god, so many nods. It's amazing. Thancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Let's just assume that this all happened before we left.
Yeah, you're just in here having a returned memory.
Yeah, I walked in and I remember the last time we were here, just before everyone left.
Yeah, like what you see is like, you know, when you get like the reflection, like
the echo.
No, sorry, I've been so like in a movie where you
get
get like the weird flashback, you know, when it's like painted on top
everything's
of,
like
a
little bit sepia, and you look around and you see like people like materialize, and they're like, for sure. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. Eorzean has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, he gets to nod, but I don't get to nod a 3rd time. Wow. Wow.
Denied the nodding.
I'm glad that you're still here, Minfilia. Very strange. I imagine she'll have disappeared if I go back in again. And I'm going to test it because I'm that much trash. I just need to know. I need to know if Minfilia's still here or not.
I'll be so like...
Genuinely, she'll have gone.
Schrodinger's Minfilia.
Schrodinger's Minfilia, yeah. No,
oh, she's here!
What? Okay, I'm surprised.
She's like, I wanted to be here actually. I never wanted to leave.
Yeah.
This is really weird.
She's like, psych, I teleported.
What?
There's an aetherite in my chair. Woo-woo.
Why did I not just tag? This is really bizarre. They should have put this earlier. I feel like if you're gonna make this,
if you're gonna make us do it, you really should have. Everyone's here. Y'shtola, Thancred, Papalimo. No Moonbreeder though. It's very weird.
I guess they have to, if they need the fact that the certain people, quest givers, still have to be around. I guess is fine. Why they're right now like
Yeah, you gotta do it now. Yeah. Really? No, seriously, now, please. Yeah. Such knowledge as I possess of the beast tribes and their primals is at thy disposal. Whether man or beast man, we are wont to seek power when plunged into the black depths of despair. That despair doth begin with the Amalja, who may have already summoned forth Ifrit. With our comrade Thancred now returned, thou wouldst do well to seek his counsel. Okay, great.
Go talk to
Thancred. Yeah, that would be why. Thancred, Y'shtola, and Papalimo, all each of them, doing their things.
Yeah, that explains so much about why you have to do it now.
Confirmation has just arrived from the immortal flames. Yeah, because otherwise we'd be kind of fucked, wouldn't we? Poof. Tis as Eorzean, fucking, excuse my French. Tis as Eorzean said, I fear. The Amalja have already summoned Ifrit. A confrontation with the Lord of the Inferno is inevitable. I would like nothing more than to lend you my blade, but the students of Baldesion insisted that I refrain from taking to the field where it concerns primals. Why were you at Leviathan then?
Hey, Leviathan's like, yeah, no, can't be fucked.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense because...
I mean, this was a long time before that.
Yeah, exactly. The Sahagin haven't done anything yet.
Yeah. I know not the workings of it, but it would seem that recent events have left me especially susceptible to tempering. That's awkward, isn't it? As much as I hate missing out on the fun, for everybody's sake, I must sit this one out. Instead, I will focus on gathering and analysing data.
But how did he find that out, I want to know? Like, is there like a tempering...
there must be some kind of ether thing.
Of course, can they find that out with the little, like, machines, you know,
Maybe,
the little goggles?
I guess. Yeah, probably. I don't... God knows. Now, the Immortal Flames have already conducted a preliminary investigation into Ifrit. They may well have information that will be of use to you. Do pay a visit to the Hall of Flames and speak with Commander Swift. Why? Okay, so they take out all the fun, busy work, and then they leave this bullshit. There's no point.
Like, I cannot wait to find out why the fuck they left this in, because this is nonsense.
Yeah. Right?
I'm a hater. This is
One last thing before you depart. Doubtless you remember Minfilia's words, but this Ifrit is a far cry from the primal you first defeated. You will want to assemble your most dependable comrades for the mission. Be safe, my friend.
A far cry? It means it's less worrying normally, right?
Yeah. No. A far cry can potentially mean much worse.
Oh!
It's basically a far cry means it's much different.
Ah, that's what I thought. So I was like,
I mean, if somebody says this is much different from the one you fought before,
yeah,
I would assume worse.
Yeah.
Especially if it's, preceded with some kind of beware.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. A far cry literally just means...
fair.
It's not the same as.
Yeah.
But ironically, often, it is a little easier. Plop, plop, plop.
It's okay, you got some very, very good friends.
Yeah, my one most stalwart ally, the tall dragon. Pocket, we thank you for coming. The Flame General will be heartened to hear that you've answered the call. As we've already relayed to the Waking Sands, Ifrit is returned. For the sake of peace in the region, we humbly request that you vanquish him. The primal's to be found in his domain, the Bowl of Embers. To get there, you must use the Beastman Aetheryte found within the depths of Zaharak, the Amalja stronghold. The Amalja have constructed their own Aethernet from salvaged Aetheryte shards. This being the case, you should be able to use it without problem. No doubt you already know this from your fellow Scions, but the present incarnation of Ifrit is far stronger than the last. I get it! Facing him with any fewer than 7 of your stoutest comrades would be ill-advised. Yes, they do.
Stop that! 7 count!
7? I've just got 1. But he's quite... Hang on.
One pocket dragon is better than 7 lint.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you're level 90, which means that I technically only need, 4/5 of you, I think. Give or take. Yeah. That's all the intelligence we have to share. The rest is in your hands. I shall pray for your victory and safe return. And now I have to attune to the Aetheryte at Zaharak,
Are you
which will literally never come up again. Do you remember, though? Do you remember when you had to run there?
Did we? Or no?
Yeah,
no. You didn't have to run there.
Yes, you
did.
It
wasn't WoW.
You have to attune to the fucking Aetheryte in the first place.
Oh, yeah, but that was kind of a Realm Reborn thing. We even had to do that these times. Didn't we? Didn't we? Oh no, we didn't.
Do you hear yourself?
I'm so confused. Didn't we have to?
Yes. We've always had to run here to attune to the Aetheryte at Zaharak. But now we can fly.
Oh, I mean like that. No, sorry, I misunderstood you. Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I got that.
But yeah, literally, you remember you had to, to the stupid camp, to the stupid caves, the stupid fates that would always be up.
Yeah, the stupid fates that were always up. Oh no, I'm so glad that flying is a thing now.
Yeah.
But also, why do we still have to do this? I guess because you unlock the 8-man, otherwise people wouldn't. But also,
yeah, but also dude, sure, whatever, the 8-man, you could just have removed that requirement from the game. Nobody would have cared.
This feels like busy work more than any of the other quests ever did.
This is ridiculous.
I'd rather kill 7, dodos for their eggs.
I also don't remember having to do this last time we played, but I guess I just banned it from my mind.
No, we did have. I'm sure of it. But then that was in between some of the big reshuffles.
Yeah.
Music's a banger though.
I mean, yeah.
Great. Yeah, I won't be able to receive all of the company seals.
Oh no!
Wow, I'm maxed on company seals.
Do you need to drop them?
No.
You don't know what,
don't
but
really care.
don't forget your weapon if you wanted it.
Pardon me? Oh yeah, that.
A new weapon
Thank you.
because
Yeah, I do.
Forgot.
Did you?
Alright, so let's see.
Oh yeah, I do have. I have 25
unrestricted.
Hang on.
I've gone through
It's very important that I glamour this because the cutscenes will not be the same without, you know, no noises.
Right. Okay, extreme is not what we're looking for. This is both Ember's baby mode. Oh, yeah, whatever. I don't need second chances.
Yes, much better.
Ready?
No, I'm not actually. Hang on.
Also, hello, Dio!
Oh, hello, Dio!
How you doing? Do you have a good time?
Yeah, you must be exhausted.
Yeah.
Take me there, baby. Take me.
I'll take you to the
Take me to the fiery pit, my darling.
Wow, okay, you kind of make it sound like I just
face this horny
stopped using
beast.
deodorant.
Yeah, you know what? Go back an hour ago. Oh
my god!
Took your time! My goodness, though. I hope you had a good time. I mean, like, fun.
It looks very dramatic. There's a little oh, okay.
He's doing that thing where he holds a torch underneath him and goes, like, tells his story.
Yeah. Rawr. Rawr. Okay.
Rawr.
Oh, I guess I should put my text on.
Okay, maybe I should have come as a healer, God knows.
No,
okay.
This light is so bad for everybody except us right now.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
no, I don't.
It's bad for everyone.
Well, if I put it down here, it looks great.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
just don't look too close, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
ready?
I just want to appreciate Payu's face.
What?
Just Payu's face. Just want to appreciate. I just need everyone to appreciate Payu's face.
Not in this light.
Yeah, well.
Also, this light makes it look like
stop moving.
I'm sorry. You run towards me. I'm like, ouch.
Yeah, you're like I'm leaving. Look at him.
This light. So yeah. He saw me a day.
It's great. Anyway, yeah.
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 Yeah. Ready?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. This light always makes it look like it's like the textures are wet to me. Like
yes.
I know why that is.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's because of the shine, I guess. Okay, let's go. Man, this battle is crunchy.
Oh my god! I pressed the wrong button, so I have to do the whole thing. I'm sorry.
I don't want to surrender to the fires of judgment. I'm a little baby.
I'm sorry. No,
ow!
Oh, I'm sorry. I got you moved.
Yes.
Well, sorry about that. Wow, why did he just straight up murder you?
Because we pushed through the.
Oh yeah, he just.
We pushed through the
you're watching a cutscene.
The nails. Yeah.
Well, enjoy your weapons.
Yeah, I want to wait till the starting point. Thank you.
Yeah, you can have the freak box at least.
Thanks very much. Now you owe me a pony.
Yeah, do you want to do the extreme version?
No.
Oh my god, maybe we should do that pony farm.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that'd be fun actually.
On stream pony farm. Yeah. See how many times.
Yeah, how long it takes us. We have a pony counter.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can do multiples
well,
and like once it's done,
no pony.
Yeah.
In for Garuda Awakening, I'm actually genuinely angry. There was one night in Amdapur, I think. No, it wasn't. So explain to me. Did I need to do that?
Oh god.
One night in Amdapur was in for Garuda Awakening. I have to also unlock. Okay. Are you kidding me? Did I not need... Do I just need to unlock them?
No, it says hard... Oh, no way. Do we just need to unlock them? We still need to run around like an idiot, so we might as well do them while we're here.
I will still do... Yeah, you might as well hang around.
Yeah, like I might as well do the 5-second fight while you unlock them.
Yeah.
What a load of bullshit. Sorry, pardon me. I'm actually angry about this.
I'm a little bit... Why am I not mounted here?
Boy, I bet you, because otherwise it just goes really weird with the storyline, and that's why they got like, yeah but we kind of got you to do this now.
Yeah, I only have one night in Amdapur, which is not the same thing. That's Lost City of Amdapur. And I have Legacy of Alag, and that's it. And it never occurred to me that they'd send me on this quest and not actually require me to fight Ifrit.
No, I know, it's like, you just gotta look and like, just go talk to the prompt.
At least it means that you, you don't have to, like, you can just be running around and looking stuff as well while I carry on with the plot. Potentially. Why am I going to the solar? I don't need to be in the solar. Oh, let's see. Minfilia's gone.
So Minfilia's gone!
So I wonder if her being there or not was dependent on.
But it did, like, the dungeon requirement did show up, so I just assumed.
Yeah, the dungeon requirement did show up.
Yeah, but maybe it was just have it unlocked, not cleared.
Yeah, I wonder. Dumb. Hang on, I'll pay more attention this time. Okay, Eorzean, I'm gonna talk to you again because. Okay, yeah, Primal Fear, The King Lives, Wall of a Time, and Drop Dead Shiva. So. The King Lives, that's going to be good King Muggle. Wall of a Time, that's Leviathan. Drop Dead Shiva, that's obviously Shiva. What the hell's Primal Fear?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm not gonna look at anything I don't have to. Come on, Papalimo.
As an aside, I don't want to spoil anybody potentially on the Island Sanctuary. The music in the new area is really fucking cool.
Oh, I haven't had it on. Is it different?
It got a little cool little reverb. Oh. And like, yeah, it got some sound. It's really cute sounding.
I haven't had my sound on this whole time when I was in there. That's really cool. I'm glad that you just get to roll around gathering on your island while I have to do all this hard...
You get to do it when I have to.
Reading.
You can do some island gathering streaming. ASMR.
Only if it depends. Yeah, I will do island gathering ASMR.
I was like hanging around at first, just like wait.
Only if we don't actually have. I mean, do actually have to fight the goddamn things. Well, first things first. Pocket. I hear you have triumphed over Ifrit. Of course, this is no less a feat than I would expect of a warrior of light, but well done all the same. Now, I full had a mind to crack open a bottle of 1547 Bacchus, but the celebration must keep. Garuda, I am afraid to say, has also returned. As you well know, Garuda's appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Not to dishearten you, but in her latest incarnation, that appetite has become nigh insatiable.
She's a menace.
She is a menace. I love her to pieces. In the short time since her return, she's already wreaked tremendous havoc. You must send her back to the ether before she can do any more damage. In the meantime, Ida and I will assist the Order of the Twin Adder in their recovery effort. Even. When you previously faced Garuda, 'twas the Enterprise that bore you through the storm that shielded her domain. Well, that storm is as a spring breeze beside what she's raised this time. No airship could hope to penetrate it. And so we must count ourselves fortunate that the Order of the Twin Adder chanced to discover a beastman aetherite leading to the Howling Eye. Before you do aught else, I suggest you pay a visit to the Adder's Nest and have words with Commander Hulwa, whose name is probably also Poisson. He will be able to tell you about the said aetherite, among other things. Make no mistake, the Lady of the Vortex will prove a formidable opponent, but I believe that you can weather the storm. May the 12 keep you safe.
Okay.
Oh, Papalima all over the place there. Você Ulwa. I have a vague recollection that he had a very specific accent last time I voiced him. Eiffel baguette shit. Why do I do this to myself? I do it for you. Kermie.
I appreciate this.
I mean, spoilers probably, but when Socket was doing the latest patch, I stood behind her and read out all the voices of people. Some of them had cowboy accents.
Yeah.
I did it for you, baby.
You did, and I appreciate it.
Whatever makes you happy, my darling. Ah! Boucher of the Science! We are grateful for your aid! Lady Boucher to you. As you will already know, the accursed Ixal have summoned Garuda once more. Since her return, she has wasted no time unleashing her fury upon the region. Extensive damage has been reported in both the Twelfswood and Karthas. She must be stopped, and soon, lest more lives be lost. In the name of the Elder Seatsier, I humbly request you put an end to her reign of terror. As in the past, Garuda keeps her court within the Howling Eye, which is perpetually protected by a raging tempest. Fortunately, we have learned of an alternate way into our domain. The XIV constructed an Aeserite within Natalang, the stronghold in the central highlands of Gursas. This Aeserite will take you to Garuda's tempestuous realm. We owe this discovery to the Ishgardians, who the elder Cetia says desire to repay the kindness you showed them. For the sake of our people as well as theirs, may your mission be met with success. Thanks. In fucking Garuda Awakening. Still mad that that's what that name is.
Yeah.
Let's go to Camp Dragonhead.
I'm gonna have to re-glamour my fucking island. I hope they're pleased with themselves, the little shits.
Oh, do you not like the new pathways?
I do.
They don't work for you?
But I liked my old setup.
Well, I mean, I like my old ones too, but I'm gonna totally keep this one because it's cute.
Yeah, no, it is really nice if I'm honest.
It's this whole thing is like so cottagecore with the greenhouses and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to double check that I need whether or not I need to kill. Because you don't hand it in or anything once you've unlocked it.
That's it. It's just...
You don't. There wasn't any. I don't feel like maybe I didn't need to do that at all.
Well, I guess I could have done it, but at this point I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to log off just in case you do need to.
Yeah, just
like...
in case. Well,
you can go ahead without me while I do it in the meanwhile.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know. But there was nowhere to hand it in. It just never occurred to me that they'd need me to unlock it.
Same, like...
Not do the battle.
They never, like, normally that's not a thing. When they say this is required, it's like, yeah, okay, but then you have to clear it.
Yeah.
Like, for example, if you are, like, say, doing your mentor stuff, it requires you to have done the content. Not just...
Yeah, literally.
Touched it, unlocked it.
Literally. I don't need to do it.
Oh my god.
Unless I do.
Okay, well, you're gonna find out. Just.
It is possible that I can't do that quest until I've done them all.
Well, you can go
I'm gonna go with Titan first.
Yes.
And then we'll see, because otherwise, yeah, I'll carry on, and then you can just let me know when I'm done.
Yeah, which might be why I don't remember having to do this content.
It's possible, yeah.
I just. Fight. I wish to fight.
Otherwise, we would have had to queue for these.
Yeah.
Which would have been ridiculous.
I mean. They do sometimes do that weird thing.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I can't actually imagine having queued for them.
The fact this quest requires you to do this is just... Like, it still makes me wanna,
yeah, it is daft. But I guess how else are you gonna unlock it? Also because... Yeah, you need to talk to Papalymo and Thancred and I'm going the wrong way. And Eorzean, I could have used my Vesper Bay Aetheryte ticket, but I don't see the point.
True.
Because I can fly now. It's amazing. Who else do we need to? Oh yeah, Y'shtola. Yeah. And Minfilia. And, you know, they're going to be otherwise indisposed shortly. For a brief period of time.
Oh, look how pretty the sky is here.
That is actually really gorgeous.
Really
oh,
nice.
Hello, Goose!
Hello, Goose!
And Faf.
And Faf. Unless, no Faf? I shouldn't assume. I always assume Faf is there.
It's true. Well, Faf is usually there in spirit, right?
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just at the gold saucer causing trouble.
Well, you're done with your island. You're just... You're just gambling.
One step. Next up, I'll do my dailies.
Wow. You're very... Okay.
Oh, I'm on the mini cake pot.
That's nice. Oh, okay, so... Oh, okay, yeah, so I need to do the Howling Eye hard. Congratulations on winning the mini cake pot. I just cannot believe you're just off there doing that. So yeah, I need to have done the Howling Eye hard before I can pick up Y'shtola's quest.
Okay, so we do have to do... We must have... I just forgot about it.
This is crazy, crazy stuff. But yeah, so
Oh god! No!
But did you just cue us?
I'm gonna withdraw. I wasn't sure if I did it correctly. I'm just... Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
but
it
took...
The little nubbin down
Yeah,
there.
but it did take an extra second. So I was like... It ticked 2 seconds.
We're cross-server,
2 seconds!
Cross-server. Okay, so behold. First being a shit, he does not deserve greetings.
Oh, what? How does he do that? Okay. Hello, Garuda.
Pets are mean like that, right?
Yeah.
Her music is so good still.
Yeah.
I love it. Definitely doing a pony farm then on stream.
Yeah. Fucking.
With the no pony counter.
No pony counter. Not pun!
don't think I realized. Garuda does not have hooves.
Yeah, she does. She kind of has like weird
Does
little.
she?
Well, she kind of has like the talon things, like, you know, like.
So cool. Still,
I kind of think of them as like bug type, like, you know how they do the bat, like their little like
yeah,
cool things. Like,
yeah.
That's kind of what I look. But
I
yeah,
don't
she
think I've ever noticed before that she has like little.
Yeah, she has like toes.
Yeah, tiny. Yeah, like they're like hooves.
Yeah.
But they're talons. But they're hooves. It's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever looked.
Yeah, they didn't give her like bird feet.
It's kind of neat. But she's a pretty lady, so she's got to wear high heels, right?
Yeah.
Okay, PYO. It's just leaving. Look at your portrait.
PYO.
PYO. Papa,
Are you just
Papa
gonna...
Not. What? Am I just gonna what?
What is this? What just lag? Good God. Probably, yeah.
Ah!
I don't know where you're going, but like... Okay. Come stand like where I am.
No, I don't think I will.
Yeah, I will. You get razor plumed, not my
afraid
problem.
Of you.
Get razor plumed.
Last time I stood where you were, you got me one-shotted.
You could have stood anywhere. Free doesn't care.
I don't trust you.
Oh wait, I can hit her.
Yeah,
just give me the
Thank you.
Dizzy dungeons.
Woohoo.
Do you have also that
Garuda
box?
had a much better cutscene than Ifrit did.
Yeah. Wow, item level 70? What?
Well, that's pathetic.
I'm sorry, I'm just giving you these things. But like...
Excuse me, item level 70. I got a weapon from my quest that was almost double that.
Yeah.
Garuda's weapons, that's pathetic. Creed. Thanks very much. You know, you could take them yourself, right? If you really wanted to, PY Berry.
I figured you just like them, just to collect.
Gonna eat
I do descent everything.
You do descent everything, okay.
Yeah, you eat that cookie. I can't comment. You nobody can comment. You know, cookies for you.
Yeah, I'll eat my own cookie, baby.
Okay.
Okay, so now I talk to Yashtola and she'll send me off to the Limsa where I will dump my storm seals so I can get new storm seals and stop wasting like 500 to 700 of them.
I'll be back. I'll re-invite you.
You'll be back. What are you doing?
I'm doing my thing so I can reset.
Actually going to do your Chloe's journal.
I want my second chance seals.
Actually doing. Oh, that's fair. You know what? I can't complain. I might end up doing that as well while you get this shit unlocked. That's a horrible concept. But yeah, everyone can watch me absolutely wreck myself doing extremes. Anyway, so, both Ifrit and Garuda are now vanquished by your hands. Truly, you have earned yourself a rest. I can't speak. Would that you had the luxury of time to enjoy it. It pains me to say that Titan is also returned, and with a vengeance.
Yeah.
As was the case with his primal brethren, he has grown stronger than he was before.
Daddy.
When I went Daddy, yes.
He made Daddy
Rock
stronger.
Daddy. Yeah. Rock Daddy's rocks are so much stronger.
You know what? You didn't have to go there.
I did, actually.
You did.
I did.
You did.
No, I did. When I went about my investigation, all indications suggested that the kobolds were nowhere near ready to resume their summoning rites. You'd have no idea how fast we can work.
This is why everything is wrong.
Why? What are you doing?
I forgot that I got new gear and now my GCDs are wrong, which is why I couldn't one-shot everything. Oh, I forgot I
hate when that happens to you every single time and you get really confused. Every single time.
2.4, the 2.5 almost. No. Anyway.
But it turns out they were deceiving us. I should have known better. The kobold's subterranean domain runs deep, and they can easily hoard crystals with our being none the wiser. And a vast, yeah, I know, right? And a vast hoard it must have been. I'm so proud of those little guys.
Yeah, same.
Till now, Garuda was the most powerful among the 3 recently active primals, but according to our latest readings, Titan has usurped that honor. A primal's might is determined by 2 factors: the amount of crystals it has gorged upon and the fervour of its believers. I would like nothing more than to measure precisely how strong the Lord of Crags has become, but I fear the time for such prudence has run out. We've already received an official request for assistance from the Maelstrom, and, as you might expect, it is addressed to you. For your previous encounter with Titan, you travelled to his domain by way of the aetherite first discovered by the Company of Heroes. I like that when Y'shtola talks about people's domains, she spells it the OG way.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she spells it in her dialogue box, Demesne. D-E-M...
She would as well.
E-S-N-E.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the OG spelling of domain before it got simplified into the phonetic spelling.
Yeah.
It's just funny. Like, everybody else literally just says domain. Even, I think, Eorzean says domain, but she's like, no, Demesne. Anyway. By way of the aetherite, first discovered by the Company of Heroes. Sorry for that weird grammar pronunciation tidbit. Now you're all prepared if you encounter that word again.
Yeah.
Sad to say, this aetherite no longer seems to respond. But do not despair, for the Maelstrom has reportedly found another in its place. You will want to speak with Commander Ricky at Maelstrom Command for the details. I cannot stress this enough, but Titan has grown fearsome strong. See to it you spare no preparation. I will call upon my strongest ally.
Yeah.
I promise.
I'll be right there.
No, it's okay. I gotta do stuff. Enjoy the Aurum Vale.
Hey, you told me that is the fastest.
It is the fastest.
Low, like...
Literally, you don't even pull. Why are you pulling stuff?
Because I want to.
Ew.
Because I think it's fun.
It'll genuinely take you longer if you pull
fine.
stuff. Just kill all the bosses and then kill everything that pulls at the end.
Oh yeah, that's it, isn't it?
It will genuinely take you like at least 30 to 40 seconds longer if you kill things on the way.
That's fair. But yeah, no, I just need to
Do not do this at home, kids.
Yeah, do not do the Aurum Vale like this.
Yeah. It is not recommended unless you're an Aurum Vale running professional at level 90. Where am I going? The Aft Castle.
God, Terraria. Maybe we should pick that up again. Sorry, I just...
Did we ever play Terraria?
You might... Have you never played Terraria?
No, I don't think I've ever played Terraria. I
no,
played
we got
Starbound.
Yeah, Starbound was fun.
Yeah, I really liked Starbound.
No, I don't remember. Was there something about the creator of Starbound being a bit dodgy?
Oh god,
or did
was
I get
there?
that wrong?
Oh,
I don't remember now.
Oh, that would be sad.
Yeah.
If the creator of Starbound's real dodge, then I guess I hated Star... No.
No.
No, I'm allowed to like things. Gonna just quickly spend my tokens on... There's really nothing much to spend it on right now. That's the problem.
Yeah, like
because
barding?
I'm Storm Private 3rd class.
Can you not apply for a promotion? Because I use the seals too. At this point, I think that's just seals, isn't it?
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what I thought.
Yay, can I apply for another one?
It's like, just pay your way up. It's like, okay, cool.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah! Private Fluff's really rising in the ranks. Ooh! Ooh. Ooh, oh no, but now I'm sad. Because now I'm Corporal Fluff.
Corporal Fluff? That sounds super dodge.
Oh no.
No. I'm sorry for your loss.
I've liked being Private Fluff.
Yeah, well, you're free now.
Corporal Fluff just kind of sounds like I've been franchised.
Yeah, exactly. Like.
Starbound's on sale at Steam at the moment. You'll consider picking up on it, and friend suggested Terraria first, and you remembered you bought it forever ago. Yeah, Terraria is really fun.
Yeah,
I think.
what I've seen.
So what
like,
I've seen.
Yeah.
But Starbound is, as far as I can tell,
it's really fun. I had so much fun.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it, building stuff and spaceships also.
Are you drunk?
Spaceships are fun, but yeah, no, I've seen people have a lot of fun with Terraria.
No, both are kind of like.
But I don't think I've ever played it. But I think I've watched people do like hardcore runs in it. You know, like back when PBG was doing.
Yeah, like the hardcore series. Yeah.
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 That was
one of
fun
them.
to watch. Yeah. I think that's why I keep thinking I've played it, because I've seen other people learn how to play it.
Yeah,
like,
and all my friends
in real
played
time.
it, and I don't think I did.
Anyway. Ah, Corporal Fluff, your presence is most welcome. I'm chagrined that we must turn to you again to lay Titan low. No doubt this is yesterday's news to you, but the Lord of Crags has returned more ferocious and formidable than he was before. We cannot fathom how the kobolds were able to obtain such vast stores of crystals, and in so short a time. We're just crafty
Get good,
buggers, right?
scrub
Yeah!
jeeps.
Kobolds! We will learn the answer in the coming moons, I suspect. But first things first, we need you to vanquish Titan before he and the kobolds have a chance to wreak havoc on Limsa. Oh, believe me.
Too late.
Believe me. You have felled the primal before, and we believe that you can emerge victorious once more. We've learned of a new aetheryte that will take you to the navel. It's situated deep within Ogamoro mines. Not the most convenient of locations, admittedly, so you will have cut yourself a path. You will have to cut yourself a path?
I get
You will have cut yourself... Okay. Whatever you say, Ricky. Please make all haste. Titan's mere presence emboldens the kobolds, and 'tis only a matter of time before they move in force against us. May the Navigator guide you on your way, Corporal.
Yeah, Rock Daddy is great. Yeah, damn right.
Corporal Fluff. No. Demote me, please. I will be so bad until you demote me. Ugh. Ugh.
I'm sorry.
This is your fault.
Yeah.
Could have been Private Fluff forever.
You would have been so angry at those seals sitting there.
Now I'm franchisee Fluff. I could have spent other things. Oh well, I've still got my lady pocket. You, oh my god, me. I mean, maybe do. Yeah.
I'm going to ignore you now.
It's for the best.
I don't want to talk to you
For the
right
best.
now.
Hey, once again, do you remember when you had to run here?
Yeah, I do.
Because that bit's blocked off, right? I do remember having to do this. I remember having to do this with our friend on our alts on that server because we all got stuck. Because we couldn't work out why we couldn't get through this door.
Oh yeah, the classic.
Yeah, and then I remembered that we could zoom the map in, and then we were like, and then yeah.
Yeah, the usual.
Yeah. And then there was like a what's it called? A hunting mark. Oh yeah, and I got stuck against this gate because I always do. There was a hunt mark here somewhere as well, and yeah. Anyway, there we go. Found it. Yeah. Time to achieve.
I'll invite you after you're done.
Okay.
Kobolds have such good music though.
They do. Everyone has pretty good music. But yeah, the kobolds do. I really like it. Also with like the little like chuckles and stuff.
Yeah. Come on, friends list.
Do you want me to invite you?
No, it's okay.
Oh, you actually can invite me.
I can invite you. I just have to wait like 5 hours before people show up on my friends list.
Oh, that explains a lot. Double check that we're still unsynced.
You're still unsynced.
Okay, cool.
Because I sure as heck wasn't gonna do this.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it carried over, but of course it
hard
does.
modes, that's what I'm
Yeah, that's the one, please, not the other one.
I don't think you can't enter.
No, I can't.
What is it? It's the naval.
Naval, please.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a bard. I can help people at the switch.
I stole it and I put it in my tummy hole.
Oh wait, I haven't reset before.
Oh.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I can
you
do
can
that
do
in
that,
the
right?
thing. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Do your thing. Actually, no, I can't reset because I don't need to reset.
No, you can't.
No, I don't. No, so I need. I don't.
Rock Daddy. I do really like the fact that it kind of shows the heart as he's being summoned.
Yeah, it's true. Daddy Big Rocks.
Daddy Big Rocks, yeah. Correct. So I can my other glam.
Yeah, it's a great glam. I prefer your other one. No, but you're so
Wow.
shiny. You're
For my
so
other
shiny.
one,
No,
you're
actually, I
so
really
good.
like this outfit. So good. You look so put together. I like how your robe is actually glowing, though.
Yeah.
Like the dust
Yeah.
on it. The dust on it properly glows. You're like the Watcher.
Yeah, I just the see-throughness
It's
of
so
that bit is just
cool. Like genuinely, like you got constellations on there. It's so pretty.
Yeah, it's
And
really
that
good.
bit is, like you said, the fact that it's see-through. Anyway, I like this gear. I want
Yeah.
it for myself.
Well, I hope you like Alliance raids.
No, I don't. So that's why I'm gonna make you do them for me.
Wait, no! Get back in the circle. Just,
No.
Oh yeah, I can't heal you.
No! I'm not
Heal
getting
yourself.
anywhere!
Oh, there he goes again.
Tactics.
Bye, Rock Daddy. Get closer.
Uh-huh. I know how to do the fight!
I don't.
I've done it before!
But that's pockets! Pocket does it.
Look, I'm doing so much damage. Oh my god.
Oh god.
So they don't stand in the big... Okay, wow. Yeah, actually I can heal myself, and by golly I'm going to. Briefly.
And this is annoying as a boss.
Yeah, you're
Just
telling
watching
me.
my songs just disappear into the fucking void.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Goodbye!
Oh boy.
It's fine.
I got it. It's cool. There we go. Are you proud of me that I didn't...
Aren't you proud of me? Bam!
Oh! Daddy, why you hate me so?
Do you want these beautiful
I
weapons?
got into good school. I got a franchisee. I don't want those beautiful
You got
weapons.
to Kuleg?
No. I fucking went to Kuleg.
That weapon is kind of beautiful, if I'm honest.
The
It's
gun?
ridiculous. The gun is ridiculous. I love it.
Oh my god. That is preposterous.
It's so
I should
big.
let you have it. Actually, to be fair,
I'm
you
gonna
can just do-
desynth everything.
Okay, well, that's a threat and a half. That is a ridiculous gun. Like, it's also huge
Yeah,
on her.
same. Yeah.
It's preposterous. Itty bitty cobalt. Massive fucking gun.
Yeah, well, you know, you're playing the gun, so.
I'm not playing the gun.
Okay, well.
I've got a book. Look, see, it goes.
Well,
Coupeau.
you got the gun, so enjoy.
Coupeau.
Coupeau.
It says Coupeau. Thank you very much. I have no need of you, but we'll do a little switcheroni, shall we?
Yeah.
Let me first go back to Mordona, so I'm ready. Cobbled noises.
I really did not think that they left this in for some reason. Just
I remember them doing, but I just don't
Nothing
remember
would have-
having to do the fight.
yeah, but just like nothing would have been lost if they just removed these quests.
Yeah, like if you didn't have to refight them.
Yeah.
It's so silly. Okay, so I'm gonna log out
Yeah.
and return to the title screen and like kind of character docs myself.
Yeah. We've all done that now.
Love this intro. Yeah, no, we have.
Wait.
I mean, I need everybody to see my other aura. My other aura, who I love.
Mhm.
Okay, that's enough. Thanks. No more looking. Okay, there's only 8 people in the queue, so.
Lucky.
No, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I said
because
lucky.
We get to stare at Anne's stats.
If it bleeds, we can kill it. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's called, right? If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Yeah.
I've forgotten.
Yeah, I've picked
That
it up.
pisses
I
me
just
off.
need to go to Little Alamigo. Yeah, I've already
Yeah.
started it. So
Little
you know,
Alamigo. No.
both take about as long.
Oh. So you've already been to Ul'dah and talked to the Flame General.
Yeah, apparently I've done all this.
Oh wait, I remember. Yeah.
Remember what
you had that
I had to
problem.
talk to? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I recall. I still find it really strange that they blurred. They should have tried using AI to reveal the missing portions.
Oh
of
my!
this image,
I'm
right?
going to actually. That post actually makes
so
me
bad.
rage. Like, there's not many things that just make me so angry, but that's one of them.
So offensive. Okay, maybe I should take them on a tour of your house.
Yeah. Wait, no! Don't take people to the party house!
Tour of your building!
I have not done
No,
anything with
you
that,
haven't-
don't you
you
dare.
haven't tidied up.
You can you can look at the garden, that's fine.
Yeah,
you
the
can
garden's
observe the
very
garden.
nice. Look, here's where we keep our dodo nest. It's got an aetherite crystal in it.
Yeah.
Isn't Payu's house lovely?
Still
I
go
also
inside.
spend 90% of my time here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm gonna go to
You
my
can
island
also go
while
to
I wait for you.
Kogane, like, you know, show off the other house that we
No.
have. And then you can show off, like...
No.
Mo?
No, I'm gonna go to the island
Okay.
while I wait for you. Actually, you'll probably be...
I should be too.
You'll probably unlock your fruit
Special
before.
fate music plays.
But yeah, I'll give a tour of the island. Because, I mean, we did a stream yonks ago when the island first came out, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
One of the first days it was even there. Unlocking it.
Just drop off the mound. Holy fucking... Oh, apparently I stood on the... You can't dismount on like the...
Oh, that's weird.
Anyway, I'm ready once you've loaded in.
Okay, once I've loaded in, I'll party up with you.
Many Amalda have such a banging beat too, though.
They do, everyone, all the beast tribes. Well, sorry, the tribes.
Yeah, well, they called them beast tribes.
Yeah, back then they called them beast tribes, yeah. Okay, well, this is the island. It's very nice. I'm gonna party up with Socket Ranch.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Do you want me to invite you? So it's taking forever to load me now! What a little shit.
There you
we
are,
go.
yeah, okay.
You don't have as many friends on the
No, I
list.
don't have nearly as many friends on.
Not like I talk to any of my friends because I'm afraid.
Yeah. Same.
Island time, yeah, this shit.
I will cue us.
Yes.
Party, trials. When we born.
When we born.
Bolt of Embers. Hard.
Burn
You okay with me going as Bard?
Yes.
Hard Bard.
Just shoot Ifrit.
Yeah, I will. You will die. If I do my job correctly.
Carbuncle, come shield me. I'm not sitting for this one, so.
No, that's fine. Shall we, darling?
A carbuncle. I need my carbuncle.
I am a Bard, aren't I? Yes,
yes. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, White Fortress has like
I'm sorry about
female aura are off center and it drives me
Very
insane.
annoying, isn't it? You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
See, I definitely can't push him past anything.
You can.
No, I can't. See? Fires of Judgment. Tragic.
Time to die.
Time to die. Just toasty.
Okay. Just
yeah, like right? It's
so
just
fucking funny.
I'm like, I don't know how much damage he actually does. Like, couple K, right?
Yeah,
but
like,
just.
I even had my carbuncle shield up just in case.
Yeah,
I was like,
no. That's just. It doesn't.
20. Oh no, wait. That's Ifrit's damage. Hold on.
I think it takes about 20,000.
No, I took 9,540 damage.
What's your actual total health?
Yeah, I'm about to find out.
Because I think it might be 9,000.
8,000. No, you took more damage
okay.
than I.
Yeah, I guess it must be proportional then.
Oh look, more gun.
Can't be that
Please take the gun so you can desynth.
You want me to? Oh, I see.
Do you not want it?
Yeah, I do. Fine. Thanks very much for letting me. Good. Well done.
You don't have to have it.
No, thanks very much. Gee, so ungrateful. Okay, so here's my island. It's dark right now. It's nighttime on the island. Don't have any streetlights out here, so it's pitch bloody black. No, there we go.
This is what the only thing we haven't done to this island is light polluted at this point.
That's true.
We are stripping it for everything.
No, we really have. There are torches. It's really bright at night.
Huh.
We're not looking that way because Payu hasn't seen it yet.
I have. I literally just unlocked it. Oh no, wait. I'm about to unlock the other thing.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, spoilers actually for the brand new island stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, close your eyes.
I am playing the game!
So that's what the new granary looks like. It's really cool. Look at it. Look at it. I want to live there. It's so good. It's good. Look at it. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Look at it. There are sacks and crates and this and just.
Oh, I do not want to unlock these Papalimo. Why do we not need to do the other ones? We don't need to do the King Lives or drop that Shiva.
That's Eorzean, but okay.
Yeah, but like Papalimo. Oh,
Papalimo is the.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Only has Garuda.
Yeah, I
Awakening.
overshot and apparently it took to the end.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, no. So now you've seen this. Now I'm done with the granary.
That's great.
I'm just saying. I don't want to spoil you.
No, I don't.
But yeah, look at it. Look at this freaking greenhousey type top.
It's so cool with like the glass panes and stuff. I just.
It makes me so.
I want to live there.
Happy.
Like I thought the last upgrade was great, and then they pulled this one out. I'm like, I wanted to live here.
Genuinely, I need this for myself somehow. I don't care who I have to kill to get it.
Okay, well, it was nice knowing everyone, I suppose.
You will give me absolutely nothing. So can I love you? You're more profitable to me alive.
Ah. Why the hell is my return button on my spring? Oh, okay.
Yeah, why is your return button there? What a weird thing to do. Anyway, look, I could just sleep in.
That's where my Peloton sits.
It's like a canopy, and this is a basket of apple. Anyway, I love it. Thanks. Shoebill likes it too. Hi, Shoebill.
Anyway, oh yeah, your Shoebill.
My Shoebill, yeah.
For some reason, like that Shoebill always hangs out. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to do that or whatever, but it always tends to just
hang around behind you.
Yeah.
It freaks you out. You turn around, you're like, ah, this is Shoebill.
Ah.
So this is a good idea, right? To keep squirrels and chocobos and stags in the same pen as a tiger.
Yeah.
And you know, like an aurochs.
Yeah.
Right? And an alligator.
Wait.
And Twinkle Fleece, which is arguably worse because it's a void scent. What?
Oh yeah, wait, it's in Kurthus, isn't it? Every single time with Garuda, I'm like, why am I? Oh yeah, Ixal.
I know I went to the Ixal place, but I have no memory of it already. Yeah, good plan if I want to do less work. It's true. The fun thing is I have the little robots to do my work for me. So if anybody's going to get eaten, it's probably going to be them. But yeah, so I keep my sheep and my alligators in the same place. Oh, it seems like a really good idea. What else we got? I haven't unlocked everything yet because I'm only level 13 island time.
Oh look, the special fate that we used to have to do for the Crystal Tower is on.
Oh yeah, we don't have to do that.
I ran through both of them, the Amalta one and this fucking
wait for like an hour.
Yeah.
And I never realised because every time I went, they were just magically there.
Yeah, and then it wouldn't spawn for me. Anyway, I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Clear selection, Howling Eye, right?
Yeah.
Hard.
Yes.
Did you sort out your portrait?
Oh, no. I could do that, but I kind of want to go through this. So instead we're getting my awkward driver's license, which means if I pull, you don't have to see it. There we go.
Oh no, we saw it, don't worry.
Not for long.
No.
Oops.
Long enough.
He needs a carbuncle, not me.
Ah, my bard stuff.
Your bard stuff, yeah.
Your bard stuff.
Okay, ow, Garuda, chill!
No, Garuda has no chill.
I know.
You take off what, Shiva? I only managed to get one dot off on her. Whiff. Come on. Come on, I have Wanderer's Minuet ticks to use. Come on, there we go. 36 seconds. I think that beats you, doesn't it?
I think so, yes. Because she pushed her to the other thing, yeah.
I am joking. I just like to win sometimes. You normally do. You want me to disenchant this?
Yeah, I agreed as long as you can see.
I couldn't knead on it. You understand that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, fine, I'll pass on this just to teach you a lesson.
Oops! Bye! I left the dungeon!
Yeah, well, nobody was able to obtain it. You should have just left it without casting a vote if you were truly going to be. Oh, this is my field of sheep. Oh yeah, you can fly on the island now when you get to a certain level.
It's been a while, like
but we haven't done that. You know,
I suppose. Oh yeah, last time we couldn't. No, you're right.
Yeah, like when we just unlocked it.
Yeah. No, you're
and then
right.
there's like all this neat stuff. Oh my god. Okay, so if you don't want to be spoiled for the island sanctuary, I guess don't look. But I'm gonna take us up to the very, very top of the mountain because I think it's gorgeous. Honestly, like I love this little spring on the way up with like crystally gathering nodes and stuff. I don't know. I take Midgard Summer for a
didn't use my Aetheryte ticket, and that's why I'm currently suffering.
Oh, I did the exact same thing on that one.
I did it. Yeah, the other one I did fine.
Yeah, it's funny. I was just like, no, I'm not going to. Oh, such a nice view. Look, there's nobody here to ask me to do things for them. It's brilliant. That wasn't pointed. I was talking about the fact that we always get asked to do stuff for people. Look at this. Tatari's tax write-off the island.
Yeah, like bullshit. It isn't anything else.
Gorgeous. I love it. Anyway, so yeah, the very, very top of the mountain. I just think it's really neat. Look at it. There's like little crystals and stuff. Actually, I'm kidding. I think that the fountain on the way up is prettier, but I think this is really cool. And like the view is really good from up here. Also, they add like a whooshing wind sound effect.
Yeah.
Which I just really appreciate.
Also, just to check, you're not about to max out on second chance seals, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Are you about to max out, or are you maxed out?
I am. I will be maxed out now on second chance seals, but I can't because I haven't done most of this stuff.
Oh yeah.
I
fine.
can't.
I
have nothing to use them for. It's okay. I'm maxed now on them, and that matters because I was down to 7 the other day.
Okay.
So, what?
Oh, I'm loading in on Limsa. I was very, very scared about the fact that I was about to like zone in, and I was like, "Are you my new mummy?" as one of the text messages. But loading in on Limsa, everything makes sense. It's very terrifying if you forget that you're about to like be in a highly crowded area.
Of Limsa,
yeah.
Oh boy, yeah. I'm not here to kink shame. You're right. It does have a pretty reverb, doesn't it?
It's really pretty. It's I love the tune.
Yeah.
It's a very pleasant area.
I love it. I also like this absolutely useless bit.
Yeah, but I think there must be a spawn on one of those bloody things.
If I look at the map, this genuinely looks like...
yeah, it very much looks like an unlockable...
Potentially
and also,
somewhere maybe that they have...
Yeah, the top right thing as well, it looks like a mob will spawn there, like next to that shelf. That
bit
one,
there, yeah. You can't land on it though.
I thought you could.
No.
Oh yeah, then I know.
Can't land on this bit either, but I feel like maybe... I don't know. Like, I might be wrong. It might just be visuals, but...
Yeah.
Rid of my UI. I know it confuses and frustrates people. I just think it's neat. But yeah, it's a good point. I don't actually know where the new rare mobs spawn. I'm assuming the Spriggan spawn somewhere around here, though.
Yeah, I think so. I must. I haven't actually looked into it yet.
No, same.
Let's go. I'm about to lick the cobalt crystal. I'm about to lick our crystal.
Okay.
For
Well,
Daddy's crystal.
Keep your tongue
Okay.
off my rock, please. Thank you. Very rude. But I guess you could also spawn in one of these little tunnels off to the sides.
Oh yeah.
It's possible. We're doing so many crimes to this island.
Yeah, like...
It's like, yeah, sure, I'll just blow stuff up and pave it over and... It's fine.
Yeah, well, most of it is actually committed by mammoths. Or this is a lesson,
Well,
don't let
yeah,
AI decide.
We did ask them to do it. I suppose we actually don't do a huge amount. We, like, uncovered this cave system. I don't know how the Spriggan got in there. It was blocked off. So I guess maybe there's a Spriggan entrance?
Yeah.
That...
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's all this island we haven't really done that much to, except for occasionally hand foraging stuff. And then we just paved over this chunk here.
Also, I'm ready to...
Okay! Cool.
I was wondering how the hell you were maxed out on seals and arrows. You've been fate grinding and stuff.
Oh yeah, I did!
Yes,
Yes! Storm seals. Yeah. I forgot what I had to do. Sorry. It was clicking commit.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah. I was clicking for a second because I got a weird notification.
Oh,
there we
right,
go.
okay. Sorry, I was just wondered why you were on. But it's fine. If you got a weird notification, then I totally understand.
Ready? Yeah.
Yes, sorry.
Wow, you didn't even check my new my updated
Oh my
port.
god, I
It's
didn't!
So rude.
I'm so sorry!
Oh my god, I
I'll
cannot
investigate
believe
you
it.
later.
Just don't do it.
Can I? I'm in the middle of a battle, to be fair. I've only got one freaking dot down.
Oh, I should actually
Maybe don't stand there.
I keep forgetting. It's fine.
It's like that, is it? Get back here!
Yeah, Titan is very rude.
Oh, he's invulnerable, of course he's...
He has to do stupid hard thing. How sensitive heart. We expose him for it. It's kind of rude,
I've got
actually.
4 seconds left.
Yeah.
Come on!
No, I didn't fall off. I could have told
Yes! Oh, it was invulnerable.
Yep.
Bum. Yeah. Oh well. Fine, I'll sing another little song.
Titan, stop stomping. Thank you. Titan, no.
Titan, no stomping?
Yeah. I've already got my upgraded version of the book, so... it's...
Oh yeah, you do have those books, don't you?
So you can have a nice one.
Thanks so much. I will rip these to shreds later.
And beat Titan his own book.
You did, didn't you? Well done. And now back we go.
Yeah, no, you can be unhanded.
I can be unhanded.
I'm no longer receiving the experience bonus. Oh my god.
What?
I left the dungeon and said I'm no longer experiencing an experience
Oh,
bonus.
I didn't investigate your portrait.
That is okay.
I'm sad.
I'll
okay, well thanks.
live.
Bye bye island. I hope you enjoyed your little tour.
I'll unhand you from this. So now we can go to Mordona to talk to Bleeding Minfile, who's like, what? Huh? Oh yeah.
World is currently full. Players in queue 12. So now you get to watch the load screen again. I mean,
yeah.
Character selection screen again. But Pocket and Socket, I hear you ask. Isn't it easier if you just queue for a party?
No.
No.
This probably would have taken us like 5 times
we'd
longer.
still be waiting for a free, possibly.
Yeah. Sorry, you know, we got a fun little guided tour of our island, right? Like,
Yeah.
You know.
And you won the mini cacpot.
I did! I
Yeah.
wouldn't have played the mini cacpot
Yeah.
even.
There you go.
Well, so yeah, you know. Off we go.
Look, it's MIDI.
He's just having a little nap.
Yeah. No. Oh, close. Good intentions. You had better let me speak to you, Miniphilia.
She did.
Okay, great.
She doesn't have decency to be voiced though.
Oh.
I'm
That's
so
so
sorry.
rude. You know, I've never noticed that there are like the notes posted up on here. They're like just taped on the wall.
Oh my god, I hadn't either.
Memo pad type jobby. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, I did. I meant to mention it.
Yeah,
and then I completely
Moonbreeder
forgot.
wasn't there. Moonbreeder's here. Just so you know.
Okay.
That's Rugadin for Bride of the Moon, by
Look
the
at
way.
Thancred.
What about him? Oh my god. I had missed him completely! Okay, fine. I just gotta say, you're pretty... you're alright. Okay, thank you, Thancred. What you two do is your own business. Don't say I didn't warn you. She's sick. Trying to tumble the table now, are we? Don't give up yet, boy. Ida, line them up. Oh my god. It's that one. Oh my god.
This entire chunk is just taking the piss out of Thancred, and I'm so here for it.
Thancred, to be fair, is quite rightly having a bit of a meltdown on account of the fact that his brains got taken over by a Labred, of all things.
Yeah.
Mr. Bread was in his head! I would also be having a bit of a meltdown, I think, if I'm honest. Okay, Minfilia, how dare you not be voiced, but whatever. Oh, good God, Alfie's back. I love him, but also kneecaps. What a snot. I am most eager to address the Ascian threat. However, we dare not neglect our other pressing concerns. We both know full well that Saint Shiva will not be the last primal we face, and our relationship with Ishgard is still tenuous at best. To think that the resolution of the primal threat was once the sole priority of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Some days I wonder if it was wise for us to take on so many other responsibilities. Snot. Lest you forget, Antecedent, the Scions need not shoulder the burden alone. Were not the Crystal Braves established for this very reason? True, we are presented with a multitude of problems. However, we have all the resources we need to address them in turn. Pocket, in particular, is ever a steadying hand, who I trust will continue to support the Braves. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Nod counter! It's been far too far and far between.
Yeah, like all these questions, no nods. I just realized.
No nods.
Yeah,
very few. To what do we owe the pleasure? Have there been further developments regarding the situation in Uldar? As expected, the Immortal Flames have been struggling to cope with the revelation that one of their highest-ranking officers was a Garlean agent. Suffice it to say, Teleji Adeleji and his monetarist ilk have wasted no time in attempting to turn the situation to their advantage. Coupled with ongoing unrest, the Flames are finding themselves hard-pressed. Plainly, General Raubar needs our help, and I will direct the Crystal Braves to offer what support they can. I think it'll go well, don't you? Yeah, I think.
Nothing will go wrong at all.
No, I think this is going to go splendidly. I think that this is an excellent plan.
No.
If I am to stay abreast of the latest developments and issue effective orders, however, I cannot afford to waste time travelling back and forth. And so, for the foreseeable future, I think it would be for the best if I were to remain in Uldar, unless you have an objection. None whatsoever. We have matters here, well in hand. I like that she's frowning. She's like, yeah, why should I care?
Yeah.
Alfino, I'm not your boss. Child, you are your own boss now. Go boss babe, wherever it is you want to go. I need an Alfino version of, like, Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. I need it.
Yeah.
Moonbreeder's research is proceeding as planned. So she tells me, though I am not familiar with the details. Yeah, she's researching real hard, getting Thancred drunk and...
She can multitask.
She can. Eorzean is poring over his tomes at the Waking Sands, and the others are contributing in their own ways.
Their own ways, yes!
Alas, the key problem, how to form an ethereal blade at will, remains unsolved. Nevertheless, it is only a matter of time.
Well, see, what you have to do is you have to go and find your other shards and then together.
Yeah. You have to something rejoining, something shards, something axe of light.
Yeah.
Because I actually had forgotten that was the important part. Because I'm so familiar with that cutscene, but I had forgotten that was kind of that was the point of that whole thing. I was just like, yeah, that was a cool cutscene. Cool. I get dumb. I'm so dumb. And I claim to like this game.
Yeah, but it's so much. It's a Final Fantasy game. Like, we're not young enough to remember everything.
No, genuinely though, it's because this is the first time I've actually played it since the first time I played it, and that was like what 7 years ago. 6 years ago.
Yeah, it's
coming
up to potentially 7 actually. But yeah, anyway. Yeah,
I was gonna say, hang on, didn't we name Sid after we'd been playing this game?
No.
No?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Wait.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No. See, it's coming up to 7. No.
He would have been 7 already.
When was Heaven to Word released? It's very easy.
I think it was 7 years ago. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Pocket, while we focus on that task, mayhap you could assist Alfino and his braves with theirs?
Yeah, you're right.
Am I right?
Yeah, just Heaven to Word was released in 2015.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah. That's 8 years ago.
Yeah, June 2015. So yeah, it's coming up to 8. Oh my god!
So anyway, it's been a long time since I read these quests. I think I should be forgiven for not remembering that we smote the little bastards with blades of light.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now we know. It would do much to restore faith in the immortal flames if the warrior of light was seen working on their behalf. Yeah, never forget that your esteemed status allows you to act in ways that those more tightly bound to organizations and nations cannot. As ever, I implore you to do so.
Yeah.
I'm nodding. Yes, I will use my powerful neck muscles for good, not evil.
Yeah, let's say that.
Not that your response was ever in doubt, but I humbly thank you once more for aiding our cause. I can't speak. Now then, there are preparations I must attend to before my departure, such as receiving Riol's latest report. He has proven to be quite skilled at gathering information others wish kept secret, hence why I placed him under my direct command and ordered him to investigate the Uldan riots. When you are finished here, join me outside. Depending on what he has to say, I may soon have a favour to ask. Please, Alphino. You say please. Little Lord Fauntleroy. If there are any developments on our front, I shall inform you at once in the usual fashion. We know it. She'll drop me a text and send me to a meeting that should have been an email, because of course.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm done here. Am I? You could have just taken me outside with you, couldn't you? Alright, Riol, what on earth do you sound like?
Oh, pleasant.
He's got voice, is he?
No.
No. Pleasant.
I was just trying to help you pick a...
He uses apostrophes, so I guess I'll go with the default, shall I? Pleasure as always, Pocket. You'll be escorting the commander to Uldan, I take it? Actually, I had another task in mind for her, Alfie, no. Alfie, no. If you would be so kind as to repeat your report for her benefit. Alright then. Me and mine have been making inquiries into the source of the weapons what found their ways into refugee hands a ways back. So happens we caught wind of something promising. A rather large purchase of sharp and pointy things by a black marketeer holed up near Eyebridge. I doubt that this man would have secured such a quantity of weapons if he did not already have clients waiting. Clients that, for whatever reason, would prefer this transaction to remain secret. Brings to mind that merchant what caught an arrow while talking to Pocket, doesn't it? Generous fellow he was, doling out swords and spears to the downtrodden and disgruntled. Which isn't to say that these clients have the same mischief in mind, but if you want to be sure, might be prudent to intervene before they collect their goods. Savvy? Seizing the weapons before they fall into the wrong hands would be for the best. However, if we strike at the appointed hour, we might capture the black marketeer as well as his clients. What say you, Pocket? It's nodding time. Yeah.
You are so ready. Is what we're saying, essentially.
Then it is settled. I was born ready. Do you see these neck muscles? They are so... I'm like a bobblehead over here. Come on. Sitting in the back seat of your car, agreeing with everything? No. Okay. Then it is settled. Rendezvous with Captain Ilberd at Highbridge and intervene when the exchange takes place. Oh yeah, this one. Now then, if you would excuse me, I must leave for Uldan. I expect good tidings. Say thank you, Alfie no.
Alfie no.
Alfie kneecaps.
Yeah.
You're
so lucky that we haven't come for his kneecaps yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so fond of the boy, but he is such a snot at this point. Oh yeah, hang on.
I was going to say we need to party up.
Yeah, we need to party up.
We need to go outside and party together.
It's crazy. It's party. No, okay. Fine. I just wanted to show my... Where are you?
I'm loading.
What are you doing that for?
I don't know.
You could have been standing out here this whole time.
Every single freaking time. I go through this. Also, oh my god, why am I taking so long to load in? What the hell is this? Okay. I've invited you to the party to save you a click.
Thanks very much.
Okay, it's my time to teleport. Again.
Get out of me. You don't need to be inside me to teleport.
Dude, I wasn't inside
You were inside me.
Well, get out, I wasn't.
You were inside me.
No. You're lying.
Yeah, I'm not lying. You were
lying.
You ran forward, you stood inside me like a weirdo. You started casting, so I looked like I had 4 arms. And extra kneecaps, which I don't need. I've already got Alphinos. Come on. So, stand still for a second, would you?
I am.
Uh-huh. Is that your...
Yeah, that's my portrait.
Such a good portrait. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's actually really cute. You look great. I'm really proud of you.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go to our favorite.
Can I show people away my white mage portrait?
Yeah,
first?
it's beautiful. It's just absolutely glorious. I kind of wish it moved because it does that creepy little like.
Yeah, it does. Well, you have to pause it, sadly.
Yeah.
Look, I can scale my adventurer portrait, so it's the.
Nobody needed to see that up close. Don't need to jump scare people. I freaking love it. Absolutely adore it.
I was so proud of myself. It just worked. Okay, let's go. I've never done like a cool portrait before. Like Ian doesn't really lend herself to like funny portraits.
Yeah,
she's too normal looking, like sensible looking. You know what I mean?
She's too sensible looking.
She's way too sensible
looking.
That's
a problem with Eorzean.
Yeah, we both know that she's an absolute freaking deviant, but she looks really sensible.
I took us to the wrong place.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I took myself to the wrong
place.
When you unlocked Halatali.
Oh, well
so,
done.
You know,
Where are you?
Well, down south where Halatali is.
Oh! Yeah, that was dumb of you. I went to Ilbert.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to Ilbert. So my brain just was like, yeah, you know what? Let's do the other quest.
Pocket. My scouts have been keeping a close eye on the Black Marketeer, and it would seem that his guests have arrived. It would also seem that he has hired more than a few men to stand guard. Common thugs of no consequence, but they nevertheless pose a threat. Even so, I feel compelled to apologise. This is far beneath a woman of your standing, and Commander Leveilleur needn't have dispatched you hither. Oh, no, you were looking forward to doing some, you know, underhanded summon while I wasn't looking. Yeah. But powerful men ever have need of loyal, able-bodied friends. Having found one in you, 'tis only natural that he would come to rely upon you without hesitation. Feels like not a compliment when he says it, doesn't it?
No. Very much.
Now then, we should make for the burning wall without delay and secure those weapons. First unit will ensure that the clients do not escape. With me, Pocket. If I could see. I don't know, somebody's glowing ass is in my face. Can't see it going to echo.
So you're trying to block out my shininess with the sheer size of that ass.
Yeah. I am. And I pretend not to notice whatever the hell is going on in the texture of this thing.
Just, yeah, don't. You can't go up here, can you?
Lad's got a... Pardon?
Oh, you can actually go up here. Yeah, I thought, you know, you just hit the...
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted by this Chocogino.
What?
Chocogina?
It is very realistic.
It's got... it's the mirroring of the texture just actually is not ill-advised. I haven't really looked at it properly before, I don't think.
Well, whatever one does, never look at the furball properly.
The what now?
Furballs, they're out here. The horrifying...
Oh, the furballs! I thought you said furballs, because I was like, are they in
No!
You mean golden fleeces, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate them so much. I thought they were so cute at first.
I thought they were really cute until I looked right close up to them and saw their eyes.
These are void scent, by the way.
Yeah.
And they have little, what are they called?
Look at the eyes.
Yeah, they have, what is it called? The little sucky things.
Proboscis.
Proboscis! They have little
proboscis. They have a proboscis that unrolls and sucks the ether out of things, apparently.
And they're just like casual void scent hanging out here.
Yeah,
and we're just like...
I have one in my farm. Hang on, I'm trying to get...
You choose to get piss fleas.
I can't... They keep hiding behind grass.
Yeah, they
anyway,
try to
have
be cute.
Terrifying eyes.
Oh look, there it is. You can zoom in on that one.
Which one?
The current one. They're currently not
that guy.
Or are they?
It's behind grass. Every time I get low enough, the fate isn't the big one, is it?
You didn't mean to send you on a quest to show the terrifying.
No, it's quartz doblins. So.
Yeah. Well, golden fleas, we do not enjoy them. They are horrible.
Where is? Oh, he was up on top of the cliff, wasn't he? I found him and then I got distracted. Okay.
I'm sorry for distracting you.
That's fine. I'll spy the one man, but there are sure to be others. I have a plan. While you approach the sentry and create a distraction, my men and I will slip past and catch the black marketeer unawares. You're gonna accidentally kill him.
Sounds
I don't remember
dodgy.
how this works, right? This would all be fine if I trusted you, but I don't. Once you've disposed of the thugs, wait for us outside the tunnel entrance. Any questions? Then let us be off. Good luck, my friend. I'm not your friend.
Yeah, like my dude.
I'm not your friend.
Like people who always call you like my friend or like that. Like
yeah.
Sometimes too casually. It's like no.
Yeah.
It's okay. We need to speak with the wired thug.
The
Does she have like a?
For a second I thought that was a carbuncle, this bright blue plant here. I was like, that seems very strange. Tataru didn't do her thing, did she yet? Or did she do that later?
I don't.
Who goes there? An adventurer? Down fool, you should never have come here.
I like that you're talking to him. I just beat him up so he's lying on
Yeah.
the ground.
Yeah. Well, I thought I'd help.
These things bought us one shot.
Yes.
Let's just Kupo.
Kupo! Oh, this one took 2 shots. 3 shots.
Yeah. Oh no, I was right here. Oh, okay. Oh. Well.
Kupo. Now what? We go back? Oh,
Yeah,
we wait for
go
him.
down. No, we go down. Like
Oh,
the internal
down.
entrance. Where we wait for Ilbert next to the golden fleece.
I am so lost. I hate this area. Like, I love it because it's so cool, but also I get so lost here I cannot even with flying. God, I remember how many hours I spent rolling around here trying to work out where the hell I was supposed to
I love
be.
golden fleece.
They are so awful.
Yeah, this one you can see properly. Like they also got the weird little, like, basically they
really
kind of got the
can't.
pug
What can
faces
you-
going.
That one you can see properly.
Yeah, that one, like
yeah.
one next to me. That one
it
that's
just
now
bounced off.
pissing off again. But they have little pug faces as well on top of it all. But
Well,
they're
if
not
it was
like
actually look like a pug, it would be okay.
no, but the pugs that should not exist.
Well, yeah, but it's
The
okay
horrible-
because they're fantasy creatures. There we go. That's horrible. I don't like it. Anyway, it's a void scent, and they just hang around here with their weird human eyeballs. But that's probably because they're people.
Oh, dude.
You know, on account
Yeah,
of the
shouldn't
fact
be
that-
so mean to them. It's like, yeah, these are fucking void scent, and
Yeah,
it's like, oh.
But these were people once.
Well, at least they'll go to the ethereal sea when we slap them.
That is true.
Slap
Like,
them?
slab them.
So turn them into
How's
marble.
When you slab them, I just assumed that you meant like put them on the coroner's slab, you know? Like I thought you were talking about, you know, like I'll slab them, you tag them.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
I thought that's what you meant. But yeah, no. Yeah, I mean it's kind of a spoiler, but I guess not that much of a spoiler. To find out that the people who've been doing the rejoinings, because we have been talking about the rejoinings once.
A couple of times.
Slamming the shards of actually we haven't talked about the fact that the world you know what, I'm not going to talk about the void. Either way, one of the dimensions kind of got poofed out of existence by mistake, and that's where void scent come from. It's a place called the void.
It's a mess.
It's a mess.
We're gonna go to it soon with the crystal tower.
Yes, that's true. With the thingammy of darkness.
Mm-hmm. Cloud of darkness.
Cloud of darkness. Yeah, I was like puff of darkness.
Very
No, that's the minion.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cloud of darkness. Yeah, anyway, so the people... Any void scent basically used to be people.
Yeah, it's unfortunate to say the least.
The Ascians turned them essentially into ethereal goop. By mistake. So
Except
even
for-
they're not fallible.
No.
Infallible even. What?
Yeah, no.
I don't understand! What's this all about? You accidentally the whole place, right? As you do, to be fair. Gra! Gra. Did Ilbert just do a crime? Yeah, I think he did. This is when Ilbert does killing of merchant, doesn't he?
I don't remember.
And we were
I
waiting
just...
for him around the corner and he's done a crime and he's
good
like,
lord.
oh, he ran into my sword and died. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
He just
like...
lunged at me, officer.
Yeah. Like...
He put the sword to his face and then he started dancing with it and then he fell on it and I'm not guilty. Don't put me in jail for murder. Bastard. As you can see, this is a fine mess.
Yeah, gee, sir.
When I tried to restrain him, he drew a hidden blade and lashed out. But before I could disarm him, one of my subordinates panicked, and this is the result. Yeah, he's not even owning up to it. How foolish of me to underestimate the bastard, and to bring an inexperienced recruit. Commander Livier will be most disappointed. Damn it all! A golden opportunity! Wasted!
So?
I don't believe you. As for the clients, though we know not how, they slipped past our perimeter. At present, the first is currently tracking a party of Duskwhite sellswords we suspect may be them.
Oh, we're pinning it on the Duskwhite.
Yeah, pinning it on the Duskwhite, right?
Conveniently as
wow.
well. Like, oh.
Would that we could have enlisted the aid of the immortal flames or the brass blades. Alas, we're here to aid them. They're in no position to aid us. Well, at the very least, we've secured the weapons. Yet, even that accomplishment's lacking, for the information we received indicated a massive shipment. And this is anything but. Gee, I wonder why. Could it be that one man just stole somebody's credit card and maxed it out with boxes of swords, Ilberd?
No.
Actually, you can't have stolen Alfie's credit card because it's quite a high limit on that. Itch. Yeah, I'm sure he would like nothing more than to have this incident forgotten, on account of the fact that he did this! Himps! I will join the first in their hunt for the Duskwhite sellswords. If the gods are good, we'll catch them before they escape into the Black Shroud. In the meantime, I ask that you deliver these weapons to Ul'dah in my stead. Entrust them to the third Eorzean. He will take care of the rest.
Okay, bitch.
Sure, just let me get my fingerprints all over these weapons.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
No, nothing could possibly go wrong. Yay! I don't like Ul'dah right now. I don't feel safe.
No, Ul'dah is like really dangerous like right now. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're in danger.
Yeah. It feels really, it's weird how uncomfortable it kind of gets.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't feel safe here.
Then again, I also forgot, like, spoilers, I guess, with Shadowbringers. There's a whole chunk, like, there are multiple patches that it was just not fun to be. Well, multiple patches, like, yeah.
Shadowbringers?
Yeah, like, the
Ul'dah.
whole thing, well, not Ul'dah, sorry, I was talking about certain areas. Like, sometimes areas just become... Well, wasn't there a whole chunk with the whole, summoning of the Warriors of Light that brought some unpleasant, or was it just one patch that
I thought that was the dungeon.
I thought it was also in between, but no, maybe I'm wrong. No, you're right. It was just between the dungeon and the
okay.
Thing. Oh,
hello,
my favorite
floor texture, my
beloved,
not beloved.
Oh,
it's been a while since I loaded into you.
Oh, this used to happen to me all the time.
Yeah, especially when you played as a Lalafell.
I don't know why. Yeah, I was like, just give it a bit.
Yeah, I'll wait for a second.
Eventually.
My carbuncle is here too, I see.
Oh my god, your carbuncle is also
hanging out, going like, hey, there we go. Oh, somebody else's carbuncle. Or was it? Was your carbuncle? Was it my? I don't know whose carbuncle.
No, a carbuncle.
And carbuncle.
And carbunculette.
The Weaver's Guild or the Sapphire Avenue Exchange? It will have to be.
There's no
One of these days I'll learn the Alchemist Guild so I can get... Oh my god,
do you want to pick that up now?
No, because it's nowhere near where we need to be. But one day I'll get it. Today is not that day.
Oh.
Ting.
Very obscure reference.
Yeah.
But one that lives rent-free in our life, doesn't it? Like, just
very much. Anytime anybody knocks anything.
Yeah, if it makes a ding noise.
Yeah. Less obscure than we are, of course.
Yes. Hello, Wilfred. How you doing, buddy?
Wilfred.
Yeah, sorry, it's Wilfred.
His name's
Why did I call him Wilfred?
Wilfred, of all things, as well. I can't believe you just got his name wrong casually.
Well, Soka is horrible with names.
Yeah, just as well.
Just like me.
Didn't show ridiculous disrespect to somebody who's going to be absolutely fine.
Nothing bad happens.
Nothing bad happens, so well then. Hi, Haze. Hi, Wilred. Hi, Eliane. ever warrior of light, ever reliable friend to the Crystal Braves. You have my deepest thanks for your assistance in Kurthas. Now, what brings you to us this day? I got a crate for you. It's full of pointy things, as per Riol's instructions. Box noises. A gift of weapons from a certain black marketeer, courtesy of Captain Ilberd, you say? Understood. Once we've catalogued the contents, I'll have them delivered to the Hall of Flames. This cannot be everything, can it? Riol stated with confidence that there would be a far greater quantity of weapons. A blatant falsehood. Clearly, Riol is unfamiliar with the ways of Ul'Dan merchants, who ever strive to present themselves as greater as they are. We should be thankful that his information was not completely erroneous, and that we managed to achieve anything of worth at all. That's still something worth celebrating, isn't it, Lieutenant? Besides, we've got more important things to worry about, like fighting those Garleans up north. There'll be no fighting if I have anything to say about it. Our orders are to stand watch, not to seek glory in battle.
Again.
If you have no further need of us, then I shall take my unit to the cerulean processing plant. Time for the Fourth to earn their keep, eh? Fight well, Alian, for the freedom of all.
Yeah.
For the freedom of all. Excellent work as always, my friend. Rest assured that the immortal flames will hear of your contribution. Until we meet again. I like how he does this little salute and I just stand there staring at him like,
yeah, like,
okay,
the fact
little
we
man.
never do the salute back just does amaze me, if I'm honest.
Yeah, no,
like,
right? We don't even learn it. We don't salute at all.
No,
like we can at least...
We learn most salutes. We can,
yeah, but we could at least just throw off a, quick forehead flick or something, you know?
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be like a quadruple rimmer or anything, just a little...
Yeah.
We could even nod. It would be fun if we nodded, right?
We could
nod.
do the nod salute.
Just a curt little nod.
Yeah, no, you're right, though. Yeah.
Yeah. Pocket, a word if it please you.
No.
Oh, I nodded. Hello, Riol, I like you. Not here. Look for me at Sapphire Avenue Exchange. No need for whistling this time, don't you worry.
Well, that's a relief. I don't know how to whistle.
Oh, don't you? You just pucker up your lips and blow. Sorry, it's put your lips together and blow, but I like the word pucker. Just the fact that people don't know that that's from a film, really fun. I find it really funny. One of the characters later on in the game says, you do know how to whistle, don't you? You just put your lips together and blow. And everyone was going absolutely wild over it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, everyone was going absolutely...
Are you serious? They didn't realise that was just a...
No, they didn't realise that it was a film quote. So actually, that's even wilder, because why does that character quote a film? Like, I know it's like a kind of an ironic asshole nod, given the douchebag who says it, but still, like, why does he know what films?
Yeah, well, Garleans clearly invented it.
Yeah, they have a thriving cinema industry. Which shard do you think we are?
Oh shit! Like, do you think there's like one like really like our time?
Yeah, that would be neat, right?
It would actually be kind of cool.
It would be awful, actually. But also, yeah, does that not imply?
It really does, though. Like,
given that they kind of have already sort of implied that all the Final Fantasy universes are weirdly linked in the generally.
Yeah, they are.
And like, because I think the end of 13.3 also implies that all of the Final Fantasy universes are like distantly linked.
Yeah, and back then as well, they were really trying to link them together. So
yeah, they were really, really, really trying to link them together. And we've already had Noctis in this game in a crossover event.
Yeah.
And they kind of made it work.
Yeah.
Insofar as like parallel dimensions kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is why we all have cars now. But yeah, it was just like, Anyway. Alright, Riol, what have you got to say to me? Faf's enjoying making you die in Zelda boss fights. Oh, well, that's rude, Faf.
I also have to ask which Zelda. It's very important right now.
It's obviously Link's Awakening.
Yeah, that's always the Zelda I think of.
Yeah, it's true. Same though. Always.
Because that's the one I played most.
Yeah, the Game Boy version. That was my very first Zelda.
It's one of the best still, in my opinion.
Yeah. And then I lost my copy. And then I bought a second copy.
And now you have 2 copies.
And now I have 2 copies because apparently I didn't lose it. I left it at my mother's cousin's house in Denmark, and about 10 years later he mailed it back to me saying, "Oh, by the way, you left this weird thingamy at my house when you stayed." I was like, thanks.
In fact, he had no idea what it was.
Thanks, Uncle Pierre. No, he didn't have a clue. He wasn't really a video game kind of person. He was more of a owns a fishing factory kind of person. Anyway, thanks for indulging me request. Few places better than a market for privacy, I find. All the hustle and the bustle of commerce means the most. I can't speak. Hang on, let's try that again. Few places better than a market for privacy, I find. All the hustle and bustle of commerce means most conversations go unnoticed. I'll get to the point. Of the burning wall, when you and the captain interrupted the exchange, what happened? Tell me everything. Leave no detail out.
Well...
Explaining noises. Pocket vocalizing. That's not quite how the first told it. These Duskwights they were chasing. Latest word is that we lost the trail. But you never saw them yourself. Not before the fighting started, and not after. Something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it in me bones. I'm not daft enough to be misled by some merchant's drunken boasts. Our information was reliable, goddammit. I know he purchased those weapons. As if I've never deciphered a moneylender's books or had to follow a transaction back to its source. Did plenty of that back when the Braves were getting started, believe me. The commander wanted assurances that we weren't taking Gil from the wrong sort of benefactors.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, quite. Of course, these days the money flows like water and the first and third get the shiniest new toys. Forgive me, friend. I have a lot on my mind these days and I appreciate you lending an ear. Right then, best get back to it.
This is just depressing. There's like, yeah.
No, right? Real was onto it.
Yeah.
Pocket, can you hear me? This is Tataru. Your presence is urgently requested at the Rising Stones. Please come and see me as soon as you're able. That's not what Tataru sounds like. I don't...
But well, also don't...
right.
Okay, so, like,
What was that noise? I think it was just a carbuncle noise, but it sounded like a bar exploded. Just loaded in. It just was like, pling!
Like, okay, but, like, could you guys at least tell me what's going on? Like, this would speak, this piques my anxiety so badly. If somebody's like, you need to come over. It's like, but why? And they don't tell you, and I'm like...
Well, obviously Tataru never got told that it's not cool when parents do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that has to be it.
Next up, Tataru calls us to tell us that she sent us an email.
Oh my god! Oh my god! But that's actually something Minfilia would do.
That's actually very true.
Like, I'm not trying to be mean to Minfilia at all. But it does like something she would do.
I just thought I'd let you know that I've sent you an email. If you could check it at your earliest convenience. No, I won't go into it now. I don't want to waste your time, but please look at your email.
Literally, this is the problem I had with like the way they wrote Minfilia, because that is how she behaves. Oh my god.
True.
I'm so mad.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Pocket. We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. A most, determined lady by all indications. Oh, it's Lucia, I assume. Did we get to do the Caper of the Lake? Was it Lord?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was the thing we're supposed to do.
I always call him Lord of the Dance. What?
I'm just watching. Can you imagine
river dancing across the stage with all 4 leggies.
All noodly.
All noodly. Dancing wherever we may be. I am the Lord of the Dance, said he. And I like more than you all, wherever you may be. Oh. I guess this with the... I can't stop seeing it in my head now. Oh, I've got so much work to do. I can't animate that. I can't. so much to do. Gods verdammte. Our guest is with the antecedent in the solar at present. Let's not keep them waiting any longer, shall we?
Dun dun.
I am the Lord in the dark side, I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dark side.
I'm sorry that you can't do what you wish to do.
It's not going to leave me alone until I do it.
Yeah.
Hi, Lucia.
Oh, hello, Moonbreeder.
And Moonbreeder. What does Moonbreeder have to say? Hello, thighs. At this point, it would be more unnerving if he spoke plainly. I should have talked to Eorzean first. Unexpected tidings from the north, borne by the Lord Commander's second. What manner of wind bloweth this day? like she said, at this point, it would be more unnerving if he spoke plainly. Oh, Eorzean, stay off the beans. Stayeth off the beans. Forsooth.
You can get a break.
We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you.
Voice! My beloved.
I believe the two of you have met.
Never. Who are you?
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer.
No, it's fine.
The
I'll
Lord
wait.
Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
What about grave export?
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
Grave export. That's like, the trade in headstones, right?
Oh my god.
Same for grave import, actually. Grave import, and anyway, God, shut up. Yes, Moonbreed, I do see now why you had Tataru summon me. You could have summoned me too. I would have come for you. I mean, if you asked.
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter which brought you to us.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm. Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers. Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silvertear Skies.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
That's very nice, Eorzean.
Nice little rhyme.
That was just the way he said at the beginning. Like, oh good, a chance for me to bring out my poetry. Make way, clear the stage. This is the theatre. Anyway, sorry, carry on.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye.
Lucia's like, yes, very nice, shut up.
The brightening of the Dragonstar is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald.
Yeah, how about that?
Only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Garlean fleet. Devoid of life, his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
Poor Dragon Daddy.
Eorzean has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragonstar portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life.
About that.
Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Why is your chair so mushy, Minfilia? What's that about?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgard Zorma had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken.
Weird alien mind speech. Basically, are we saying that Midgard Zornery? I fucked up my own joke. Because he's getting ornery. Midgard Zornery. Okay. I'll be here all week.
It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgard Zorma.
Could have been any number of them.
Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, It will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights.
You want me to go?
Therefore, Sir Emmerich would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
S. Only if I can nod. Yes, I can.
We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
Yep.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
Pope's gonna do a thing.
When a great worm rolls, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
Well, I have news for you. None of the dragons are Midgardsormr's brethren. This was actually an
just
SMS.
glaring.
Yeah. Like, okay, so basically what we're saying is when a dragon roars, it's basically just an open letter that says, you never call, you never write. What can a mother do?
Kind of right, though, yeah. You jest, but...
I know, yeah. Forgive me if I state aught which you already know, but I would ensure that you understand the nature of your destination. I nodded again. I really understand it. I proper do. As Eorzean stated, what we now call the Keeper of the Lake is the wreckage of the Agrius, former flagship of the Imperial fleet, and the corpse of the worm responsible for its destruction. 15 years ago, as the next step in his campaign to subjugate Eorzea, Gaius van Baelsar attempted to seize control of Mordona. So massive was his force that all thought his victory a foregone conclusion. But an unlikely ally came to Eorzea's aid that day. Midgardsormr, legendary guardian of Silvertear Falls, burst forth from beneath the waters of the lake and led a host of dragons against the Garlean airships overhead. In what would later become known as the Battle of Silvertear Skies, the Great Worm felled countless airships before engaging the Agrius. In the ensuing struggle, the flagship's ceruleum engines failed, and it tumbled into the lake below. Yet this victory came at a great cost, for the explosion which followed claimed the life of the Great Worm as well. The same explosion transformed Silvertear Falls into the desolate wasteland it is today, draining the lake of its waters and crystallizing ether for malms around. Yet a remnant of the lake remains, and at its center a constant reminder of that fateful day long ago. In accordance with Sir Emmerich's wishes, our Doman allies have been standing watch over the Keeper of the Lake. It would be wise to speak with them before investigating the wreckage yourself. And we nodded again. Oh, so many nods! No. Be careful, my friend. We know not what dangers await you within. Dragon War and FF14. Please forward this on to 10 friends. Yeah, it's true. If you fail to forward this, Midgardsormr will leak your... mother crystals to all your friends and family. Look what this kobold was keeping in her underwear. Private fluff indeed.
Oh my god.
Now then, let us not neglect our own tasks. There is much to be done and precious little time to do it. Off we go.
Yeah, as you said, off we go.
Speak with the dome and watch in Mordona. Do you think a Doman watch is like a Rolex or more of a Timex?
Oh, I just looked at the time.
Oh boy.
Oh no, I thought we were just gonna do the dungeon like super casually,
we probably
but no.
should do the dungeon super casually though, because otherwise we'll have to start with it next time.
Yeah, but that's not too bad.
Yeah, I know.
We also shouldn't make it much later.
No, but the dungeon shouldn't take that long, should it?
It's still half an hour at least. It's also a really fucking long cutscene.
Okay, well then we'll... Where am I going? Okay, so we'll unlock it and do it next time. What were you planning on doing tomorrow?
I'm not sure. Like, we were... I mean, maybe...
By the way, this is the tower that they were talking about.
Yes.
It's really hard to see right now because, you know...
Yeah, it's what is it?
Gloom, I think. Yeah, gloom. I don't even know what causes gloom.
No.
Yeah, anyway, that's MIDI. Over there. In the middle of this lake that we just talked about.
Yeah. So it might be fun to start here. It's a kind of a nice juicy bit to start on, I thought.
So yeah. Like basically this is in this is it was like North Silvertier. This was all the lake, I guess.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
This is Silvertier Falls.
Mm.
Which is kind of just
desolate.
She says like a little bit remains in the middle, but actually it looks like most of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's MIDI.
Yeah, this entire area is kind of special.
Isn't he cool? Look at him. That is a pretty great worm, actually. He was pretty big.
Yeah, he was giant.
Yeah, compared to the rest of his brood, he was huge. We don't tend to appreciate that much. Like, look, he goes around and around. That's some noodle.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm gonna talk to the Domans.
I just wish I could get up closer, not gonna lie. I'm like,
I hate that they stop us. Like, I want to see the other side. I guess they probably didn't model his face. He's probably empty.
Yeah. Well, you kind of get to see his face when we climb up there, so like...
Okay, I guess, sort of. Yeah, but in this bit,
this
bit of the map, they probably didn't model his face.
No.
You're in luck, miss. I was about to send word to Revenant's Toll about the Garleans. Of late, I've seen small airships, likely from Castrum Centri, come and go from the Keeper of the Lake. Though I cannot say for certain at this distance, I believe they may be salvaging something from within the wreckage. The Castrum's supply lines have been cut for some time, and I'd wager they're desperately in need of spare parts and other equipment. So it's true, then. The Ishgardians honestly fear that the worm might rise again.
Yeah.
Well, from here, that seems rather unlikely. But if it's assurances they want, you've no choice but to inspect the corpse in its entirety. Easier said than done, given the creatures which inhabit the wreckage, and the aforementioned Garleans, who won't take kindly to your presence. They're sure to fire upon an airship, so I'd advise a more stealthy approach. Take this boat and a few of your comrades to the base of the Agrius, then climb to the top. That's the only viable approach, I'd say. The Agrius was pretty big back in the day, honestly.
Yeah.
That, you know, Midgardsormr has a hell of a wingspan.
Yeah, he was giant, like, considering he wasn't actually as big, I believe, when he originally arrived. Like, he grew here.
Even after flying through space.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ether here. Because the dragons that we see in Spoiler aren't nearly this big.
No. No, Daddy was...
They're not even, to be fair, as big as they're more the size of the Midgardsormr mount.
Yeah.
They're not even as big as the actual dragons of his brood. The dragons in Spoiler are not nearly as big as the first brood.
No, the first brood is big, yeah. No, you're right. Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, Daddy was big.
Daddy cool. Yeah, he was. Right. I don't like the phrase "enter the Keeper of the Lake." I think that sounds extremely unpleasant.
Actually, you're right. It's like that's not how you respect. Well,
no,
not this one anyway.
No.
Do you want to go back to our nice spot in Mordona?
What nice spot in Mordona do we have? Oh, you mean the gardeny spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's do that.
Well, I mean, the lake is nice too, though.
No, but the lake's not rested, and I do like my rested.
Oh yeah, that. But you know, tomorrow, probably Wobble Dogs? Question mark. Although I am also itching to continue this.
Yeah, honestly, me too. That's the other.
So
problem.
we might. So it Wobble Dogs or 14 is basically.
It's either Wobble Dogs Wednesday or.
Yeah. Wobble Dogs.
Final Fantasy Wednesday.
Final. Wait, we should start getting the wine out, I guess, if we're doing Final Wednesday. Wait, I'm on the green bit, but I'm on a different green bit, aren't I?
I can't see you. Oh, you're on a green bit that we can easily get to, I think. Or are you? Oh, this is a perfectly fine. I like this green bit well enough.
Yeah, it's...
Let me get off my cloud.
Yeah. It's nice. Like
Very
you can watch people, like it is like people watching, everybody teleporting in onto the ether, right? Like
Yeah, it's true.
like in the airport where you watch like people.
Yeah, when you sit in like a lounge. Like I mean, not that I've ever sat in a VIP lounge, but I imagine that if you sit in a VIP lounge, you can just sit looking over. Or like that one time that we were at IKEA, and for some reason the tables at the restaurant just watched the kiddie play area.
Yes.
So we like sat there eating our lunch and just watched like lots of parents looking really stressed and dropping off their kids, and children just occasionally like throwing up in like
the pulpit.
In the pulpit. Yeah.
There was still a ball pit area.
Yeah, there was still a ball pit area back then. It's like the smaller area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, like it was really strange to spend an entire lunchtime just casually watching people's children. Like it doesn't sound great if you say it out loud.
No!
But it was really funny. It was like, look at that kid.
Had a really good time.
Yeah. Like, hey, that one's like really good at climbing too.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was some parent who like, I swear she was having like an argument with them. We couldn't see what it was, but she was like, she kept coming back and having words, and dragging her kid along with her.
I vaguely remember
but
that.
I don't remember. But we obviously couldn't hear anything because there was like glass.
Yeah.
In between, but
yeah.
There was definitely some drama going on. Man, anyway, that's a story for another time. Okay. You know, any other time. 239. What were we on? 222 when we started, or was it 228 or something? 27?
No, it was 27, 28
okay,
was
so
the
we got a
test
little
one.
over 10 nods.
Yeah,
12 nods
wasn't
is
very,
fine.
very nod.
I've had better. I have also had worse.
Yeah.
If I didn't have to interject my opinions every time anybody said anything, I'm sure I'd get far more words in. Nods in. I get enough words in as it is. Well then. Yeah, so tomorrow either Wobble Dogs or Wino Wednesday. Wino Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wino Wednesday.
Wino Wednesday, yes. I don't really have anything to add. I had a good time today, even though we didn't really.
We did more than we often do.
Yes.
And we did 3 very difficult battles.
That we did. Very, very difficult. Yes.
And you won the mini cacpot.
I did win the mini cacpot.
And everyone got a tour of my island.
Yeah, so you know, it's all very good. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can't think of anything else.
No?
No.
Okay then. Guess it's over to me.
Yeah. The usual.
The usual. The usual.
You're good at your job. Anyway.
Okay. Thanks for coming to our stream.
Yes.
Don't forget, keep the Carsano in your heartano. Always follow the kobold motto, Alfie, no. Until next time, hope you'll feel well. Good night.
Good night.